I've been tasked with the destruction of billions of rocks, but like you might have guessed, it is not going to be easy. I'm going to have to start small, save up all of the money I earned from destroying the smaller rocks, to eventually buy many powerful upgrades like overpowered lasers, buff my attack speed and damage to do trillions of damage, and use all of that to battle my way through the 15 odd stages, each with a boss I need to defeat, all with the ultimate goal of getting 100%. So let's just get right into it. This game is pretty simple actually. We just have a rock crusher on our crosshair, and we have to run around and believe it or not, crush some rocks. And when we do crush them, they drop whatever ore there is. So if we switch to this blower mode, we can blow all the gold off screen to collect it. Nice and simple. Fortunately, we are running low on stuff to blow, so we're gonna have to cut a few more rocks up. We can attack multiple at once, that's good to know. Definitely gonna be taking advantage of that. Let's just keep blowing all this off. A couple more up here. Okay, that means we need to be looking for stacked ones, as always. So we're gonna head back to here. And we can use right click to get a special breaker and use the energy that we collect from destroying stuff normally. And that, it basically just insta-mines all of these. So, that's kind of good. So now all we need to do is fill that bar at the bottom. And to do that, we got to destroy stuff. So we'll mine these few rocks to rebuild our energy bar. Use the energy bar to destroy a few things. We're up to halfway now. Got to blow all this gold off screen. We do kind of need to go, and boom. We collected 69 of them. We get to keep 13, and we made $69. Wow, okay, that's not a bad turnout for our very first one. Okay, so the first upgrade is literally just damage. Yeah, I'll buy that. Then that leads into rock spawn rate, laser damage, health, so we can stay in longer, and crush speed. We're gonna go ahead and do crush speed twice. So let's get in there, man. We should be destroying these a little bit way too quickly now. Yeah, it looks like we only start out with 60 health. Gotta remember to use the laser too. Don't want to be wasting that. Never want to be mining rocks and getting the power above 100, because then we're just throwing it away ultimately. Also, we do not want to run out of time while we have stuff on the screen. So let's get all of that off. Laser these three, and looks like we're running pretty low on fuel. Actually, we're not gonna run out of health. We're gonna run out of fuel first. Maybe we can still get some more. Get the gold off. Come on. No. Okay. Well, we only made 38 that time. That was kind of garbage. But hey, no problem. We got all this gold to sell. Oh, wait. So this adjusts how much we auto sell. Yeah, we're going to auto sell 80%. And then I'll sell the rest of the stuff I have right now just because there's nothing else I really need to use it on. Okay, so I think what we need now is probably either blowing force or health. And we're going to start with blowing force. Because I feel like, I mine so much stuff. What is log 0? Oh, it's lore. Okay. I feel like I mine a lot of stuff, and then it's just like, it takes me 10 years to actually blow it off screen. And oh my gosh, even that one upgrade is absolutely broken. Laser those two because they're stacked together. These guys off screen, you're near the bottom. Logically, you will go on the bottom. And we're down to only 5 energy for the laser, so we're going to have to go back to manually mining. But hey, that's perfect, because I spent all the gold upgrading the mining speed. And there we go. We are out of fuel, but I think we did better than last time. Because yeah, we did 47. We actually managed to push all the gold we mined out. Okay, I'm gonna sell the remainder of this gold just to get me up to $50 again. And now I think rock spawn rate is where we want to be. Oh, and that leads into max number of rocks on screen. Are we gonna really have an issue with maxing that out? I guess maybe, because we did increase the spawn rate 50% immediately. So yeah, we'll go ahead and buy that as well. Let's see what that does for us. Yeah, definitely some more. I thought we can still keep up though, probably. All right, well, we're out again. I don't know if did we make more? I honestly have no idea. Yeah, we did 57. Okay, new record. And then yeah, we're gonna go ahead and sell all this again to $59. Do we want more fuel? It's only 10. Like, that's not that good. I think we're actually gonna go ahead and get just straight up more damage. Just 2 more damage upgrades. Upgrade that just doubles the amount of gold that these would drop. It's locked behind $7,000. So we are not going to be getting that for a while, unfortunately. Okay, new strat. Gold doesn't fade. Why don't I just blow it all out at once? What's the point in doing it one by one? There's no point. Like, let's get to like this point, And now this is going to be efficient. We can kind of, I mean, oh man, we might run out of fuel before we actually push it all out. Maybe not. I mean, we get pretty close, but wait, there's one at the bottom. It's hidden by the depth thing. Yeah, we made 67. Okay, so that's kind of broken, no? I guess. I mean, I'm keeping up the rocks, so why don't we buff the spawn rate a little bit more? We can also level up gold for 100 gold. So we're going to go ahead and set our sell amount down to 0. Now that we're getting way more rocks spawning, I feel like we can finally, you know, have something to do at all times. No more waiting for anything. We are fully chilling. Just got to grind all of this up. Okay, so our health is low, down to 12. We lose health when we're mining rocks, by the way. I don't have the spec clearly enough. So we want to mine until our health gets kind of low. So we can die before the energy runs out. Laser these last few because that doesn't take any health. I mean, we're going to run out of energy before that's even really a factor. So yeah, that's as good as we can get. 78 though, not bad. Wait, did we sell it? No, we didn't sell it. Did we? No, we didn't. Okay, thank God. We are we're 8.6 away from upgrading further. Oh my gosh, we are making way too much now, dude. We've saved up enough laser power that we can mine so many extra rocks, even when our health gets low. See if we can get these 3 stacked. Oh no, we're actually out of laser power. But hey, that's still insane. 93. Let's go ahead and upgrade the currency. So now it sells for 1.5 instead of just 1. So all of this we've saved, I mean, it's just free extra money. And I mean, the next upgrade's only 120. We can easily get that in one more run. You know, with the rocks spawning in at this rate, I mean, it's just absolutely perfect, really. Just cruising through. Earnings are off the charts. We're peaking. Not even close to peaking. Oh my God, I got down to 0.6 health. I need to be really careful to not accidentally mine something because all of this gold I got will be lost if I kill myself by accident. So we're going to not let go of that shift button. Blow all of this out of there. Nice. We can, of course, mine a few more with laser, but oh no, we're going to die before we get most of it. Hey, that's still 85 collected. That's not too bad. Upgrade that. And that is a big increase. It's worth $3 now. That is, I want to save for 140. One more, guys. Guys, I swear, just one more upgrade. I am addicted to increasing how much stuff sells for. I mean, it's just broke. I'm not going to change my ways. This is how we do it. 3 health. We're going to spend a little bit of time lasering. That's all we got to go back to very carefully blowing everything off. Okay, down to 50 fuel. We're going to miss like half of this. I'm so sad. And okay, we got most. 89. If we were to sell it, that would be 260, but we're one short. Okay, hang on. Here's the thing. We're going to do another run. We're going to make like 90. That'll put us well, and I mean well, over the 144 we need to upgrade it. And then we're also going to have an extra 80 to sell. So we're immediately going to have enough money to do some upgrading and not have to go back in, farm some more. So it's absolutely worth it. Down to under 100 fuel. You know what time it is then. Get all this out of here. And there we go. That's fully cleared. I'll kill myself. 93 again. That's our hard cap, it seems. Level it up. Sells for 4.5. Now we can sell everything we have for 400. We're going to turn back on auto selling. Sell 80%. Now let's head back to the skill tree. We're a new man. So I think what I want to buy, it's going to be health. It's going to be health from me. Let's get 20 extra health. Let's get 40 extra health. And then we're also going to get rock spawn rates. Go ahead and max that right away. And then I think it has to be some damage. We're going to buy 4 damage upgrades. Number of rocks on screen. I don't know why I bought that. That's useless. And then crush speed. We're going to go for that. This plus 1% crush damage for each rock on screen is kind of terrible because we just don't have that many on screen right now. And then I guess my remainder, let's buy a fuel upgrade. Oh, that leads into a ton of stuff. We can get a mini blower soon. We can get more fuel upon spawning a boss rock. This rock is a boss. I'm a boss. Let's go ahead and just buy the laser damage with the remainder and then a damage upgrade. And now let's see how this goes. I mean, we basically just one-shot the rocks. Are we going to be able to make it down to depth level? Maybe. I feel like it's possible. I don't think we'll be able to get another, like, rock spawning upgrade for a while. And maybe we do a little bit of an intermission so we can kind of try to use our laser to mine multiple at once. Save some of that health. But we can't let it be more than 5. We gotta make sure new stuff is always spawning. So those 2 are grouped. Once those 2 are grouped. Oh, we're at a laser. Nice. Okay, and I do have to remember we do actually have way more health, so I'm actually totally fine to mine a bunch. Gotta keep all this blowing. Okay, we're getting low, and boom, we made it down to depth. And yeah, we are encountered with this rock that, I mean, truly, we just have zero hope of mining. So we're just going to fully ignore it. Keep that 21. We collected 100, and we made 378 from that. Not too shabby. And now what do I want to buy? Some more health? My gut says more damage, but I don't know. I don't think we really have any hope of destroying that rock. This is also an option. Plus 2% chance to spawn fuel rocks every 3 seconds. It's not bad. I think I actually am going to go for this max rock on screen. Get that up to 10. And then that's going to lead into +1 damage per rock on screen. We can get a 10%, you know? And here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Damage against boss rocks. I don't know if we have any hope of defeating them yet, but let's just buy 2 of those. And then we're going to buy 1 more health. Oh, we can afford 2, actually. We're going to buy 2 more health upgrades. Let's jump right back in. Now, you know, I just want to preface it. I don't personally, you know, it's an auto loss mindset as far as I'm concerned, but it is truly how I feel. I don't think we have any hope against this boss. Even with my damage fully doubled and more health, I think this boss is going to absolutely annihilate us. I mean, maybe if we had like an insane amount of laser, but I mean, I'm low-key wasting it, and we are not rebuilding our laser stock fast enough to, you know, to have enough at the end. And unless I just lasered nothing throughout the early run, which actually is an option. Okay, bosses spawned in. I kind of just want to, I mean, let's try it. I mean, we're chipping away at it, but my health is just proportionally increasing or decreasing way too quickly for me to trick myself into thinking I have a chance. We're not going to be doing that. Okay, there we go. That's that. It would be 2 runs to level up all this. I'm just going to go ahead and sell 100% for now, because I want to focus on upgrading. Or maybe, no, I'm going to save up a bit more. What I really want, I should buy this next Blowing Force upgrade too. And then maybe it's as simple as a little bit more laser damage, tied in with a bunch more health, a bit more damage. This damage upgrade is so cheap, let's just buy as many as we can. So we deal plus 14 crush damage now. Yeah, so we one-shot these rocks now. So that means, I mean, you can look at my health. It's dropping and significantly slower. And oh my god, this blowing upgrade is crazy too. Shot a rock. And you know what? Actually, I think my crusher might just deal more damage than my laser. Okay, the boss is back in. I was going to say I should just save my laser for the boss, but let's just give this a go. And I don't think I have any hope. Yeah, no, health is just dropping too fast. Not even going to waste the run when there's so many, you know, actually obtainable rocks I can for certain mine. Let's just go ahead and focus on getting that. You know, the confirmed money. 136 for that. Go ahead and run that back. Save up the 180 I need. Boss is back, and he is not getting a second of my attention. I'm not even going to attack him unless it's by accident. 140 from that. Let's go ahead and upgrade you. Sells for $6 now. Sell everything left over for 600, and then armor, 1% armor. Yeah, it has to be that, right? Armor. Let's max that health upgrade. Buy a few more damage. Oh, I should have bought this. Yeah, I'll buy plus 50 damage for damage against boss rocks, in addition to a little bit more base damage, because, you know, you all do need both. So now we are up to 260 health. I think we can easily beat the boss now. Almost certainly. And if we can't, I think the solution is realistically, in my opinion, going to be as simple as essentially just upgrading laser damage and then building up to, like, you know, I don't know how much charge we get per rock. We get like, it looks like 0.2 it looks like, yeah. So it's going to be as simple as upgrading that, saving all of the laser charge. Though I do actually think the laser just does less damage than me right now. All right, boss is back. Only 100 fuel left. Might have to upgrade that before we can kill him. Oh, yeah, dude, that might be our obstacle more than health and damage. Yeah, we can kill this. The question is, do we have enough time? Oh my god, we actually don't. I'm sick. Oh my god, we barely do. That was so close. We get 1 pink ore for that. Awesome. That's lit. And that leads into the skin shop or the background. The skin shop or the background shop? Really, bruh? Okay, I guess I'll get the background shop. Let's check it out. So the only option is dirt, or we can unlock a random one for free. We got the city graveyard. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and sell all of our stuff though, because we need to start speccing into this fuel upgrade. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. Actually, just 4. So that's 40 extra fuel now. We're gonna max our crush damage there. We're gonna get 2 more armor, and then let's try out this next depth. Depth 1. So it looks like rocks have a little bit more health. Are they dropping substantially more minerals? It looks like they're kind of dropping the same, but I have no idea. I think the only way we'll be able to truly find out is, you know, just completing a day and seeing how much we got. Looks like last area, a peak run was kind of like in the 140 gold range, right? So if we can kind of sit in that neighborhood or even higher than that, who knows? Maybe we'll just roll in and double that or something. I'm skeptical. There we go. Another day done. And we got 120. No, we got 480. Oh, because we get a flat 2x multiplier and then a preferred back. Wait, what? Background multiplies at all? That's crazy. Okay, wait. Let's upgrade this twice. So we sell for $9 per now. Okay, real talk. I mean, we're going to make no money for the next little bit. But I'm just going to jump right back in here, save up some more gold, right? Upgrade the sell value again, and then, I mean, wait, 400. If we upgrade it again, I think we'd sell it for 10.5 per. Nah, we'll upgrade it one more time for sure with the proceeds from this round, and then whatever's left over, we'll obviously sell after we upgrade the value. So we're absolutely in the pocket right now. And you know what? Crazy thing is, we are already pretty damn close to being able to fight the boss of this area. The boss Grok. The boss Grok. There's Grok. Yeah, I mean, we're just... Oh my god, how much did we make? How much did we make? Show me. Give me some numbers. 500. New record. If we sold all of that, that'd be 5k. We're gonna hold off though. Level it up once more. Sell the rest for 2,500. And now we got that much to work with. The question is, do we want a mini blower? Do we want a chance to spawn fuel rocks every 3 seconds? It's so cheap, might as well. So now a 6% chance every 3 seconds. Not great, but it might help a little. And then +1 pieces drop from all rocks. I mean, that is good. Like, it sounds good. But it's 7,000. That'd be 3 runs. I don't know if I want that. So what else do we want? Is it armor? It might be armor. Or we could finally spec into lasers. I guess I should max my damage against boss rocks, because, I mean, like I'm saying, I will be able to fight it soon. In that case, let's get 10% armor, too. That's going to be all the money, but we still have a... Oh, no, we have a lot left. Okay, that's going to let us buff our damage by 50 on the laser. So laser should just be absolutely dominating everyone now. I mean, I don't think any of these rocks are really going to need that level of power, truthfully. So we're going to hold off on testing it. No, I mean, actually, it kind of feels the exact same, not to lie. But, hey, doesn't matter, man. All good. I'm sure it's doing something. We'll test it against... Well, actually, we used all of our lasers, so we won't be testing it against the boss this time. But we will test it against the boss eventually. The problem is, like, here's the thing. We definitely could make it to the boss. We might make it to the boss of this run. But it's just so pointless because... Oh, fuel rock. Give me that. That gave me like 80 fuel. That's going to let me collect all of the gold on screen I was about to mint. Yeah, there's the boss rock too. So we can get to it. I'm not even going to try to attack it. We did collect 580 though. And that's you just almost basically enough to make it... Should I level it up? Nah, let's just sell. That actually is almost enough to get... Not blowing force. Whoops. Pieces dropped from rocks. We could get that. But I know you guys have all been eyeing this up. Mini blower. Let's get one of them. Maybe do we want to upgrade it or get a second one? Ooh, let's upgrade it and get a second one. Boom, the option you didn't even know existed. Okay, so now we have these little guys running around. I don't really know how much they're actually going to be doing for the team. But, you know, it's nice to have a few people at least pretending to help, you know? Even if they, in reality, just do probably nothing or close to it. Okay, let's see if these mini blowers are going to justify their existence. How much should we make? 620. I mean, that's more. That actually definitely could be attributed to them. I'm not even going to lie. Okay, we're going to do a hot take, and we are going to level it up once and then sell the rest. $12 per gold now. It all adds up. Now, with this, what do we want to go? Laser upgrade? Debatable. More damage against boss rocks? That's too expensive. Crush damage per crush? So +5 permanent crush damage per crush. Wow. No, that can't be it. Who knows? Oh, so... To get another mini blower after we buy this one for 5k, the next one is 1 trillion gold. So yeah, we might be a little bit off of that. Might take a bit to get to. I think I'm just going to get 15 more max fuel. I know it's boring, and whatever, I'll get laser damage too. It's boring, but hey, it's going to get it's ultimately what allows us to do everything, you know, the fuel upgrade. Our typical rock collection will now be around $7,000 in earnings. We can make every single rock drop an extra one. Fantastic, man. Not getting involved, man. That's between you and my mini blower. Jeez, guys. Well, we only made 286. What happened to my background multiplier? Oh, This is the preferred one, so I have to change it every time. Fascinating. Okay, I'm actually down for that. Yeah, not a problem. Hey, sorry to cut in. I just wanted to say, if you hate rocks as much as I do, and, happen to be enjoying this video, I would say maybe consider subscribing. I've got tons of videos just like this on games that are also super fun to watch, and I'd really appreciate it if you did subscribe. Of course, no pressure, so let's just get right back to the video. Just wanted to put that out there. Whatever, I'm just gonna sell it all. There we go. So now we have just under 10 grand. +1 pieces dropped from rocks. That leads into a chance to spawn special rocks. What else do we want? I just want flat crush damage. 10 more to be precise. Then I do gotta lead into this health upgrade, but it's really expensive. 40k for just 40 more. Guess it's proportional, but it still feels like too much. So in theory, I mean, how many pieces do rocks drop? It looks like about 5, or what? I'm actually moron. Before, I guess they dropped 4. Now they drop 5. So in theory, oh geez, in theory we would get like 580 now, give or take. Yeah, that sounds about right, I think. Let's try it out with the new damage. Chipping away at it. It's not even close to enough. And wow, we make 758. 758. Is that gonna be another? Nah, let's sell. Should we turn on auto? I don't like auto sell. I want to be able to choose, but we are gonna choose to sell it there for now. And then chance to spawn heart rocks. These ones don't count toward the number of max rock or the max number of rocks on screen. Okay, good to know. Yeah, we'll max that out, and that leads into a chance to spawn more of those. Or we could buff how much health it restores when we do break them, or we could go more damage against boss rocks. We're gonna go for that because I mean we got to start specking there if we ever want to be able to beat this guy. We're obviously gonna need significantly more health before we can make like I punched my mic. Sorry guys. Before we can make an actual attempt, but who knows? Oh, there's the first health one, and that healed me. It looks like 6 health, which is actually very good. It's kind of crazy. Feels like 5k doesn't get you that far. I'm just gonna use it to upgrade the sell value again. How much did I need again to get this next rock? 840,000. Yeah, that's okay. So that's yeah, that's not happening for a long time. I feel like honestly the best move is gonna be fuel for now. Fuel, some laser damage. If we wait. Dude, you know what I didn't do? Didn't double check. We were on the preferred. Yeah, no. So Sivir is a preferred now. Gotta always be checking that. The new blowing town, just blow it everywhere, man. Don't even really aim. It'll get out there somehow. And another deadly run in terms of gold. It's almost 800, but just can't survive, man. Just not enough fuel. We have to sell all of this, and it's gonna go into fuel, and then fuel and damage, and then we do have to buy that. I mean, we just need everything, really. Maybe, I think I need to get the gold sell value higher. I think I do. No, it's the only option. In fact, I'm hard trolling that I'm even selling gold for the value I currently am. Comfortably at 200 fuel. Let's give this a go. And we do it. Nope, health is dropping too quickly. But, oh man, dude, imagine. Okay, well, that actually kind of indicates, or comes towards the fact that I actually do have enough damage. I literally just need health. But here's the thing, it might get kind of close with fuel, so I do kind of need to do the boss quickly. I do need to win it fairly fast. And that's actually 936. We've crushed 1,000 rocks total too. That's pretty nice. So let's go ahead and upgrade that again. 1,000, wow. That's actually kind of surprising. I thought maybe, is it capped at 1,000 or did I just get lucky? Or I don't know, land on that particular, no, I guess it's not really luck. Okay, we're gonna do one more run, get it up to level 13, and then we're selling. We're actually gonna make some money. The 1,000 gold, or I guess however much we get from this, we're gonna spend 892 of it, and then we might be left with like 200. And that is actually gonna be like a semi-significant amount of money, considering the rate we're actually selling it at. I really gotta be using my late. There we go. Okay, not quite 1,000, 800 or 952. So let's level that up, and we actually have just 2 grand to sell somehow. Let's buy that, and we're gonna dump it into I guess just crush damage. The gold got heavier, man. It's not moving like it used to. I'm just gonna have to live with it because the next upgrade is astounding, I believe. And there we go. We lose. Yeah, it looks like we can only get a flat 1,000. There's no way we've gotten that twice. It also swapped back to dirt instead of city. So yeah, it's random. But yeah, we can sell all that for 20k. Oh my god. I mean, it's just beautiful, no? So what do we want to do with all that? Is it just fuel? Is it more pieces dropped from rocks? But we're capped at 1,000. So we need to move on to the next area. So we're actually going to do 2 of those damage against boss. We're going to get 1 more mini blower, and then we're going to spend the rest of our next run on that max fuel. Because, you know, I'm feeling aggro. We're just going to give the boss a go. I think there's a chance we can do it. Now, on the other hand, we might also have to spend a ton of time, grinding my health up, unfortunately. But, hey, what do you do? The boss is in. Let's give it a go. No. Yeah, we run out of health. What if I can laser it? Oh, I don't know why I died. Okay, well, I died nonetheless. Okay, so we just need health more than fuel, I guess. No, I mean, we're getting kind of low on fuel too. And health is so expensive, man. All right, let's go fuel and max laser damage with the rest. And then we'll also do laser growth speed. Don't know what that means. We'll find out. I guess the laser maybe kind of scales in size over time, possibly, I guess. It's the only theory I've got. Laser it? Can we laser it? We're getting major laser in. Wait, oh my god. We did it! That was scary, but we somehow did it. 900 gold, too. Very nice. Okay, no health upgrades needed, man. Okay, let's get this next locale going. And getting this other background. It's actually gonna get my multiplier straight up to 4x. That's insane. Then all this gold we have, I am gonna have to sell that just to get another fuel upgrade going. Then we'll also do laser max length up. We'll do start session with more energy. It would be nice to start each session with, max energy. Like, I feel like that'd be kind of insane, but oh wow. Okay, so immediately you can kind of feel that these rocks have more health. Substantially more health, actually. So that means we're gonna have to get that damage up, which could or could not really be a problem. It all kind of just depends on, how much gold we're getting. Run, if we're getting, 2,000-3,000 gold, I mean, we're going to be able to upgrade damage in literally no time at all. But if it's not much, let's see, can we mine this fuel? We're actually lower on health than fuel, which is a new one. Okay, 1,200. Oh, no, this could be tough. This could be tough. All right, I'm just going to sell 24k. Oh, rock spawn rate? No, man. I think I'm just going to go ahead and get myself however much more damage that is. And then we'll go mini blower speed 2. Get right back in there. And immediately you can feel that damage. You can feel that damage increase big time. Even with that multiplier, it could be a lot better, I feel like. That's also just because we're dying instantly. No, we absolutely have to save up that. Yeah, we're dead again. We got 1,500 this time. We're making significant progress each and every time. Now, part of me wants to level it up, but I think... Actually, no, I will level it up this time. Because we don't have enough gold to sell to make the 40k we need to start, buying more health. There's also a 60k upgrade I've been kind of eyeing up. I don't think did I mention it? I can't remember. That makes it so you heal on every rock destroyed, which could definitely be an interesting angle to take. I think that could get us where we need to be. Oh, geez, I just remembered. I didn't double check I'm on the correct map. Well, hopefully we are. If we aren't, then this run is closer to useless than valuable. And yeah, we can laser a tiny bit more. Okay, ran into the rock, well played. And we made 1,700. That's amazing, actually. So we can sell for 40k and buy that plus 40 HP. Don't mind if I do. And then plus 0. Oh, wow. So maxing this unlocked this. Or sorry, maxing this and then buying this unlocks this, which is energy gain per crush. And that's good. That is really, really good. Yeah, we're going to buy that for now. Yeah, we're actually going to max that. And then that leads into a chance to spawn energy rocks, which refills my energy maybe, or like empowers me. Who knows? But before we do that, I think it is probably time to go for... Oh, wait, let me double check the background. Yep, still correct. It's probably still the move to upgrade sell value again, just because we're getting, when it's like you can get I kind of like to do it until it's like 3 runs worth of gold per. That's kind of where I max out, and I'm like, actually, well, I don't know about this. Low HP, laser. Oh my god, stop missing all your laser shots. There we go. Health. That's probably good for another 1 rock. Not worth. 800 again, though. Fantastic. Not going to be selling that, even though that's at 38k. That's so tempting. That's going to be a level. It has to be a level. It has to be a level. Then we'll also buff. Wow. 2,500 for an instant plus 100 laser damage. Is that just like one shot? No. Wow. I guess that just kind of shows you just really how much health these rocks have. The fact that an instant plus 100 damage doesn't one-shot. Another sell value upgrade. From there, another level up, and now I'm going to start selling and upgrading. And I think the first thing we're going to buy is just kind of go all in on the laser damage. And now that we've got a plus 500 laser damage upgrade, kind of, on its way towards max, 5 out of 20. It has a ways to go, but it's still something. We're going to start buying the start session with plus 5% energy. Now, upgrading the gold value that much, it's going to make it so we can get our ultimate goal of health so much quicker. I almost want to upgrade gold more, but I don't think it's worth it because we could probably get our gold income per run. I don't want to speak too soon. I think we could get it close to 4K, close to maybe even 5K. But we're never going to get there, if we're spending it all on gold sell value. So we do have to kind of take stock at some point of, all right, let's take this down and kind of, make actual progress, not just progress towards progress. You got to get to the end. It can't all be memes. But that is still only 60K. I don't know. I feel like it should be more. Should honestly be more. Whatever. Let's sell it. Okay. Health. Another laser beam. We'll get that actually first. And then I'm going to get this +1 pieces dropped by rocks. Oh, and now we can't afford the health one. Well played, man. I guess I'll just get rock spawn right then. Hello? There we go. Click that properly, maybe, man. Good call. And then we're going to buy this energy gain per crush. We're going to start with more energy, like I was saying. Laser break angle. So now I think we have oh my God. Okay, we straight up have 2 beams. That's funny. And then we shouldn't really be missing rocks as much, I think. Okay, this is the one, guys. This is the one where I'm buying health. I really should have bought that rocks drop more things upgrade earlier. That is kind of broken, low key. Boom, 1900 gold. I got locked out, so I didn't actually make that much. That's gonna go into, we're short on, we can't buy health. We can't buy health, so we'll buy fuel. It's the same thing. And then I am going to max out these mini blower upgrades just because I think they would help me if I could focus purely on rock breaking. Although that kind of ties into the next thing I need, which is rock spawn rate. Because I'm honestly too easily keeping up with the rocks that are spawning in. And if we could kind of get it even quicker. And oh my God, these blowers are so good now. Wow, I should have bought that sooner. That was only like 40K gold total. I guess more like 60 because 2 of them, but still. Like, they're almost exclusively taking care of this now. We also have so much laser energy now. We can just absolutely dominate these rocks. There we go. And just like that, we're out of health. We can get 1 more rock. There we go. And 3,300. That is actually insane. Is it a sell value angle? It is. It's a sell value angle. Then we'll sell that. We're going to start with more energy. Just because I have enough to buy it. I know, dude. I know. I'm going to buy the health. I haven't forgotten. I don't know. I just think we're making enough. And I'm fine with short runs that are mainly profit focused, right? Because, I don't know. It's just the way I want to do it, okay? Although it is in kind of a brain dead way to do it. Well, we didn't get enough to upgrade it all in one run. I don't know how we got 3,200 there. And I only got 23 on that run. I guess I just got unlucky. But, okay. Is it health first? Yeah, I think it's health first. And then we'll lead into, we don't need boss damage. We'll just go laser damage. Get that up to an 600 plus from that upgrade. Okay, so now all we need is more health, more base damage for the breaker. I think that's what I'm going to go for next. And then obviously the rock spawn rate. I guess I'm kind of keeping up. No, to be honest, I kind of am. So I can't be too mad, really, with how I'm kind of looking. Am I making nothing because it changed? Yep, the dirt is changed. Oh my. Okay. Lesson learned. If I ever start making 0 gold compared to what I was making, the multiplier is incorrect. Go fix it. Got it. I will beat that into my head so I do not forget. It is nice starting with a lot of laser energy because I can, get myself a solid amount of rocks and then still get even more. 36. It's just insane. 100K in 1. Okay, now it's a leveling up angle and selling the remainder to buy rock spawn rate. And then we can still get ourselves a damage. I think next run we'll be able to get this up to like 16, 17 out of 20. I see. Now that that angle upgrade, I killed myself. Well played. The angle upgrade basically means if I'm close to a rock and slightly missing it, it'll auto aim towards it. Okay, that's a sell. Okay, damage. Can we just max it? We can. Okay, awesome. Then I guess I'll get the laser break angle again, and with the rest, I'll get that boss upgrade. Because I kind of think we're closing in on being able to fight this boss soon. Okay, I mean, the rocks are still living, but I mean, it doesn't feel that much quicker. It definitely is, but I don't know. It felt like I was like kind of at an insta-break point in the previous area, but I mean, it'll take a while to get back to there. You really get to that point in the early areas, and then at a certain point, it just scales quicker than the upgrades, but I mean, you don't even really need insta-break to be effective, I do feel like, so it's just kind of a bonus, really. I just realized I am letting my laser fully max out. I cannot be doing that, especially when I have enough health to fill it more. Whoa, okay, I should not have attacked the boss. We made 4,500 though. That's a ton. That's a ton. Level up. My laser, fill up. Stop it. Don't drive over rocks, please. There's so much more you can get. I drove over a rock. At least we got 4,700. That's another level up angle. Never gonna guess what I'm doing. Another level up. It's 5,000 now, which is a little too much, so we're gonna start selling. Easy 130k in the bank. Allow special crusher while blowing. Oh, so lasers. Okay, that could be kind of nice. Oh, and then this is a plus 20 crush damage per upgrade. That's really nice. I think we're going to do HP restored when a rock is destroyed. And then we're going to do probably some more HP for now. And I think that's going to get us actually, I want to say remarkably close to just straight up beating the boss. So, I mean, we're going to be walking into that boss fight. I mean, assuming, I don't know, 3H is a lot, right? Like 100 rocks is 300 HP. Well, that seems insane, no? I guess it's like, I think it costs more HP to destroy rocks the longer you go. But I mean, normally I'd be at like 120 HP by now. And he's in, and they have infinite health. Wait. Remarkably close to just destroying it with my laser. Oh my god, wait. Is there a move here? Oh, but we're gonna run out of that? Really? Oh, so close. 6,400 though. Oh my god. I have to sell. We could just win straight up. Okay, is it just laser damage that would get us there? Yeah, that's 500 laser damage for only a little bit more. I'm going to go for that. 1, 2, 3. 3 of those, and then a little bit more damage there. Oh my god. Okay, wait. I think we can just kill him immediately. Okay, so we need to get to 100 laser, and then we are going to have to waste some. You know, I'm not going to risk kind of, you know, destroying a few manually just to make sure I don't, you know, bleed over and it gets deleted. I'm not going to be risking that. Absolutely not. Showing up with 127H laser, give it a go. And yeah, we just effortlessly win. That's broken. That is so broken. Nice. We only got 5,300 gold, but whatever, man. Let's get another random room going. And our background multiplier is now 6x. That is remarkable. And this 5k gold, that's getting sold. And it's going to go towards 2 health upgrades along with 2% more armor. I think I'm going to max this sooner rather than later, actually. And, I mean, let's just try depth 3 out. How strong are you? Very. Oh my god. Gonna have to be spamming laser here if I want to be breaking anything in a timely manner. Like, look at this, bro. Oh my gosh, almost just killed myself on that too. Okay, well, fully laser, I guess, for this first little bit. And then that's basically, I mean, I should just kill myself. There we go. Only damn, dude, only 300? What? Okay, we're going back to depth 2, man. I gotta make enough money to buff my damage. Or maybe maybe some more shield would help me out. We're a little bit way too good here. I mean, we actually might have just made like 10k. Or like, I don't know, probably not 10k. I'm assuming there's like a 1,000 max like the previous place. Or this might not even be the preferred background. Did I just full troll? No, we made 11k. We did not full troll. Oh my god. Okay, real talk though. Are we just selling that? Yeah, that's 500,000. We're selling that. Now what do I want to do with it? Minus 10% max HP of rocks is good. I think I'm gonna go rock spawn rate first of all. Then we're gonna follow that up with more HP when we destroy a rock. We're gonna do 2 crusher HP or 2 crusher damage upgrades. And then we're gonna do an HP upgrade. And then the rest is gonna go towards armor because I want to get that free 10%. 5 upgrade. Oh wait. Let's try depth 3 again. Okay, we didn't really upgrade much, but how are we looking? Yeah, I mean, it's actually still just a damage problem, like 100%. Damage is just absolutely decimating us. 5k. To be fair, that was like a pretty fast run, so it's not entirely comparable. Let's do that again. What's the damage? I should kill myself. 7k. Can't be asked, man. Back down to depth 2. I mean, oh wait, oh my gosh, I'm so paranoid. I'm gonna be on the wrong background. Nope, we're still on the correct one. Okay. 10k gold for one singular upgrade on sell value, so we're gonna hold off on that for a while and start selling. I guess the next move is what is it, man? I guess I'll just buy this last boss damage upgrade. I'll just buy all these one-off kind of cheap upgrades, and then let's see what else. I mean, I guess I should buy this, but I'm gonna spend it on armor first. See where that gets us. All right, let's see how we do. 3. I don't think it's gonna, I mean, I haven't really bought much that actually like kind of helps me. I just kind of increase my scaling capabilities once we actually start being able to earn a lot of gold, which, I mean, hey, you know, it'll help. And here's the thing, you know, runs on depth 2, they make me a lot of gold, but I don't know if the gold per minute is any better than this, because I make, you know, 7, 8k per run here, but so it's less obviously, but it's significantly smaller of a time. I can't be worth it. That's 5k there. I can't be worth it. I think I'm still stuck in depth 3. I think it's just time to start buying damage shield only. I guess laser damage too. 12k gold. That is a new record. Let's sell that. $500,000? Is that all damage maybe? Or is it health? Let's do minus 10% max HP of health and then damage. It's like kind of a double whammy. And then, yeah, sure, we'll make lasers do extra damage. And then one more depth 2 run. And all the profits from this is going to health and damage. Probably just damage. Nah, probably just health. Oh, okay, maybe both. $500,000 to spend again. We could get 2 damage upgrades, or 1, 2, 3 health upgrades, and then also a damage upgrade and a laser upgrade. If that's not enough, it won't be. Obviously it won't be, but imagine if we could do depth 3 now. Get the chance of the lightning rocks spawning in. Still not sure what those do, but hey, maybe they will help us on my quest to be, you know, semi-competent on this particular depth. 7.5k. I swear it's just a damage problem. I swear it is. 2 more damage upgrades. I swore it is. Wait, do I have the correct multiplier on? Don't change on me. Okay, it's still good. Oh, wait, we got the first green rock. What was that? Oh my gosh, it's laser power. How obvious. Nice. Super glad I broke that when I had 100 out of 100 energy. That was very intelligent. That's code, actually. Well played, me. It looks like it gives you like 20. That's actually really good. I'm like, fantastic. Yeah, I think we're actually kind of starting to look a little bit more competent here, to be honest. Still not effortless. I mean, we'll still probably earn less than stage 2, but hey, whatever, man. Oh no, we earn more. Or about the same, but that's like a peak run, and that's like far from a peak run. Okay, should we sell all that, or should we upgrade? We're gonna sell, because I think damage actually solved all my problems. Let's get 2 of those, man, and let's jump right back in there. Make some more money. Make 14k this time, okay? See what we can do. We have the multiplier active. That's how they get you, dude. So that entire run was worth 2,200, aka 80,000, which is not even enough for a single upgrade other than this old-ass laser damage. Sure, man, I'll buy it just for you. Oh my gosh, yeah, okay, no, we did it now. That's 13k. That's 13k easily. Okay, honestly, it is probably time to start upgrading that value again. We'll buy one of it, and then also sell the rest. What do we want to put this into? Is it still laser? I think it's actually kind of a sell. I mean, a save. Whoops. Save. Go for more damage or health or shield. No banger day. 14k. Level up, sell, damage, laser damage, back to it. Simple as. I like how long has my blade been gold? It hasn't been gold from the start, has it? I don't think so, at least. Maybe it has been. I don't think at the very start. It's been gold for a while, that's for sure. I just haven't pointed anything out, or haven't pointed it out. The question is, when did it get gold? Specific, like exactly. Okay, is that enough for a sell value? No, so we're just gonna sell that straight up. And then non-boss undamaged rocks lose plus 2% HP. Okay, surely that means damage. Or it surely means they take damage. No, it definitely does. Nice. We're actually totally fine on fuel. All the upgrades kind of to the left are super expensive. Although a chance to spawn these better rocks for only 840k, I think we're actually just going to go ahead and run back this. Save for that. And you can see we are kind of effortlessly taking care of all these guys now. We still really haven't gotten close to the boss. Ultimately, that does just come down to HP, armor, shield kind of situation, you know? But I'm happy with where we are. We're making enough, though, where it feels like we, ultimately we do have to do a lot of upgrading to kind of get to the point where we are going to be able to dominate this stage. So I don't know. I feel like we're buying, a couple of solid upgrades each run. Doesn't feel like we're stagnating. Sell that. And let's buy this chance for the new rocks to spawn. Awesome, dude. Then the rest, give me shield. Armor. And then some actual laser damage. Almost, we basically should just fully max that. Okay, let's check out these new rocks. I want one to spawn in. I'm hoping it just drops an insane amount of, I guess it would probably just be, yeah, here we go. Here's one. Let's break that. What is that worth? It's worth, okay. So it's not worth like multiple pieces of gold. It's just worth the new currency, which I'm hoping starts off at some like insane value, like I don't know, like 200 value base, 0 upgrades. That would be kind of insane. I doubt it'll be even close to that good, but who knows, I guess. Could probably not, though. No, definitely not, but whatever. Okay, we got 192 of those. Wow. And we sell these, I presume? They start out with a base of 100. And if I upgrade, it goes all the way up to 300, then 600, then 900. Oh my god. They're almost better than what I thought. Okay. Wow. That's going to get it. That's going to get it done. I think next upgrade we're going to go for, we're going to get this armor up to max. We're going to make it so when bosses spawn, we heal. And then we're going to get this minus max HP again. But for now, we basically just need to fully prioritize making those rocks worth as much as possible. Got to take full advantage. Going for these. I will ignore every single other rock. Although here's the thing. We also have to be clearing the old golden rocks, so we have a chance for the new stuff to spawn. So we can't focus too heavily on it. Oh, got to make sure that gets blown out of bounds, though. Okay. We haven't gotten... I think we got significantly less. It's kind of a brutal roll of the dice, man. Damn, dude. Oh, wait. We got 500. That is so much. We got 192 last time. We're going to upgrade again. Or we could just sell for 600k. No, we have to wait. There we go. Keep upgrading. Keep upgrading. All right. And then we're going to go max HP of rocks. Laser damage there. And then, I don't know. Can't get anything else. All right. Get back to it. More of them. I want to make 1,000 of them this time. That would just be a straight like $2 million. Although we probably wouldn't actually, turn it into money. We're finally starting to run out of fuel. 700 of those though. $2 million if we sold. But we're holding. I will sell that $500,000 worth though. And the gold. And now we have 2 mil. What is going to help me get more of? Obviously the chance. I should maybe just save for the chance to spawn them. Oh, is that? No, it's it has to be 4 damage upgrades. That's going to help more. Because here's the thing. The next run, like after this run, we are going to have enough money to buy that 5% chance. So why wouldn't I just invest what I have right away in faster clearing of the default rocks, right? That way we can get more of them to spawn in, even if the odds are still only 5%. And then we'll just double them immediately again anyways. This new shape is all going to be our path towards upgrading fuel. So if I recall correctly, I think a single fuel upgrade was like something like 2 or 3 mil, which is a little bit out of the gold price range. Gonna have to get a little bit creative if we want to be able to buy that anytime soon. And there we go. That's a whopping 2 mil. So we'll just go ahead and sell that. Won't upgrade it anymore for now because I wanna get the chances up. Spawn 1 collect hole randomly. Yeah, I'm gonna buff the chance to spawn these instead. Then for 10 mil, we can get a chance to drop medium ones, which I'm assuming are just worth more probably. Who knows? And then, okay, for fuel, it's 45 billion. Yeah, we might be a little bit off of there. I don't know if yeah, okay. That's fine. We're going to get energy rock chance in the meantime, and then damage. Yeah, how are we supposed to afford that? I don't know. We finally made it to the boss. Unfortunately, we are way too weak health or fuel-wise. Disappointing. Almost 1,000 of those, though. How much is that, like 3 mil or something? It told me, but I didn't look, I promise. 2.8. Okay, well, that's going to be 2 upgrades for that. And then sell the rest. Sell the gold. And then what do we want? Is it just max HP of rocks? Yeah, let's get that twice, actually. Then I'll get blowing force, because that might lead into something good. Oh, we can get a double tube blower. And even more blowing force. Okay, the 200 blowing force is 40 mil, so I don't think we're going to be getting that anytime soon. But it's nice to have the option regardless. Oh, man, dude. So many of these blue guys. We're going to set a new record easily. So easily. 4 extra rocks out actually just made me like 10 mil. Dude, 10 mil. I'm just going to start selling, bro. Also, I should upgrade gold sell. I mean, it's just like, why wouldn't I? We'll go blowing force. We'll go second blowing head. Chance to spawn fuel rocks every 3 seconds. Could buff that. That would help. Max number of rocks on screen is that good? It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Don't get me wrong. But we're going to go ahead and max damage first, and then go ahead and buff fuel rock spawn chance and max number of rocks on screen. And we'll snag 500. No, that's actually 3,000 extra laser damage too. That would probably help in destroying those things a little bit quicker. No pun intended. I'm still blown away by the blowing upgrades, man. Like, look at this. Dude, it's instant. It's effortless. Oh my god, man. Okay, and I'm thinking, would it be worth it to go exclusively with the next batch of dough I make to exclusively go into the rock max rocks on screen upgrade? Because I feel like I'm losing out on opportunities to spawn in the super valuable rocks. Because, oh my god, I spawned 3 of them. 4 of them. Wow. Okay, never mind. Maybe I just need more chance. But yeah, because I'm constantly maxing out on these gold ones. Here's the boss. We obviously can't do that. Although, you know, I'm thinking back to my laser strategy. I swear something's there. I swear there is something there, you know? If I just go all in on laser damage again, it's only 200k per. We could maybe just kill it without even needing to upgrade my health a bunch. The fuel is obviously a concern. So is the move there to just go into fuel rock spawning? It can't be, right? There's no way. Okay, I'm going to sell gold and then upgrade this a bit more. Because I still feel like I could go a bit more. So, let's see. I'll get this one where non-boss undamaged rocks lose HP, because it might lead into something better. Yeah, it leads into a wrecking ball. And then this buffs my crush damage when HP is low. Okay, well, honestly, my HP doesn't go that low. We're kind of back into running out of fuel instead of running out of HP, which is definitely worse. I gotta figure something out for that, man. Okay, this run, we're not gonna be breaking any new ground necessarily. It's kind of just gonna be, let's make a little bit of money. Let's put all of that money into laser damage, and then maybe see if we can cheese our way into just immediately killing that boss. Assuming we get pretty lucky with a number of rocks spawning in and we break them all quickly, nice and effectively, it spawns in when we have about 100 fuel left. So that's not going to be enough if we wanted to break it just using the crusher, but with the laser, I think we have a chance. So let's sell that for 10 mil, that for 1 million. And let's see, what do we want? I kind of want this medium drop chance. This, when bosses spawn, restore 2% fuel. It's so low, but I think we just have to, probably. Which sucks, but whatever. Okay, this makes lasers deal in... I'm assuming special crushers are just lasers, right? Or are they... Is that like the wrecking ball, for example? Okay, I'm just going to go and max out this damage. And that still leaves me 8 mil. So we're going to max out the special crusher damage. We're going to do minus 10% max HP. And then with the remainder, we're going to spawn one random collect hole. Because I'm actually curious. Is it just... Yeah, it's just a black hole that collects the stuff. Okay, well, I mean, it can't... Is it really doing much? Okay, I just watched it pick up 1 piece of gold. Okay, so if we spend 1.5 million on it, it's going to take us... Let's see, we have a 16x multiplier. It's going to take us close to... And it sells for 45. So that 1 piece of gold is worth, you know, 500 bucks. So, yeah, we're not making any money. It's worthless. Nah, I'm sure we can upgrade the size, and then we'll automatically pick it all up. But, you know, I feel bad. I feel like we're putting the mini blowers. We're taking their job. Oh, man. I don't want to do that. That's not what I want at all. Okay, boss is about to spawn in. We're going to try the laser strategy. Do we have enough health to, Oh, my God. It just works. It just works. I don't even need to upgrade anything, man. Too easy. And that's still 12 mil. That's still $12 million. So let's snag this next background, get that multiplier even higher. This is our new preferred one. Looks like kind of a crashed space vessel. Maybe? I don't know. We're going to upgrade that twice more, get up to 5,100. Still sell for 5 mil. Upgrade gold. And then with this 5 mil, let's see. Where do we want to go? We don't even need this armor versus bosses. Is a collect hole. Oh, a collect hole increases gold's value. Oh, now you're speaking my language. Okay. We're gonna hold off though and get 2 more max rocks on screen, and then we're gonna get a wrecking ball, and then we're gonna get this first, plus 5% chance to draw medium pieces, and then I think we need to go all in on the black holes. Although obviously we're gonna be kind of stuck in purgatory for a while, in terms of like, you know, surviving. Oh my god, I'm low HP. Jeez Louise. Okay, well, we're gonna be surviving purely off of the laser at this point in time. Just like last time. How much do we make? Okay, we made 8 mil in like 2 seconds. So it's definitely better to be there. We'll run it back because we want that 10 mil. 8 mil per run, and we can go through those quick. Oh yeah, we do have to sell them if we in fact want to make money. I was like, damn, why do I only have 800k? Because you didn't sell it, bro. So yeah, we'll sell that for now. And then we'll get the chance to draw medium pieces. Show skill upgrade availability in the session ended screen. I don't care. And then with the remainder, I don't need that. We'll do collect whole value increases the gold by 1. And then wait, session repeater instantly repeats the results of your last session unlocked to earn more or to learn more. Wait, what does that mean? Wait, what? Oh, it costs oil. Wait, so ending sessions by depleting fuel gives you +1 fuel. Ending sessions by destroying bosses gives you +10. Last session data resets to 0 when you quit the game or go to the title screen. This does not give you a pink currency. You start with 50% of the last session, upgrade the other skills to increase. Okay, so it's not good yet, and we don't care. But we got the Wrecking Ball. That's way more exciting than repeating, man. But wait, we get fuel we get one of the things by running out of fuel. So we could farm a little bit by just like, losing. Because, right now we're obviously stuck in just actually being bad at the game. Look at that guy bounce around, dude. He's doing like a tick of damage per rock he hits. So he's obviously not doing a lot. Sorry, that's harsh. He's obviously completely worthless and I hate him. Nah, just joking. But he's getting there, obviously. And we just ran out of fuel. So we got ourselves that 1 repeater charge. We only made... It's not worth it because that actually just took forever to wait for the fuel to run out. So we're not going to be doing that. Let's just upgrade that and sell the rest. And then let's go ahead and get a second collect hole, buff the number of rocks again, and just get right back in there, man. We're not going to worry about running out of fuel on purpose this time because it takes way too long. And I would make more money with just, speeding through. Although, whoa. I ran out of my health a little bit too quick there. Although, I mean, how much did we make? Like 3... Oh, okay. So this only really works if we get kind of lucky. Yeah, like 3 mil's a joke of a run. If we get lucky with the number of blue rocks that actually spawn. And we do. Immediately 2 of them. That's nice. Yeah, there we go. Like that's 6... Okay, we know what's up. Let's upgrade that twice more. 6k per. I'm not going to sell anymore. And we're going to ignore those session repeater upgrades for now. Because I'm not sold on their usefulness, really. What I want is more Wrecking Balls and more damage. Oh, this is immediate +5 damage, or 500. But it is 40 mil. Okay, what else can I buy? I guess I'll do max rocks, and then everything else is really pricey. I'll do crush damage when I'm low. Why not? Only thing I can afford. Boom, there we go. We got 15 mil, 16 mil even of the balloons. Do we want another collector? It's 7.5 mil now. Could we get some more traditional upgrades like health, for example? It's 20 mil for that. That's pretty good. I almost think Wrecking Balls are kind of good. I might get another one of those, and then we're going to do another collect hole. And then I am going to save for this +5% chance to drop medium stuff. Something did just occur to me. Let's do a depth 3 run and kind of see what we're sitting at in terms of money here. So in the next area, just for reference, we make them around 16 mil, assuming we get like really lucky. Assuming we get moderately lucky with the number of blue rocks that spawn. So here, we survive easily. It's more of a fuel thing. Health doesn't really drop low at all, honestly. So we're purely constrained by, the multiplier being lower. So we make 20 mil. Okay, and we get a repeater point, bro. Oh, could it be worth it? I think no. I think yeah. Chance to drop large pieces, 20 mil. Yeah, I'll get that. Okay, and then wait, spawn the multi-circle. Keep the rocks and resource pieces away from the multi-circle to gain multiplier. That's broken. Oh my god. We need that. Okay, here's what we're going to do now. We're going to earn 20 mil. That's going to give us 150 additional health, assuming we go, buy the upgrade, obviously, which we are going to do. Then we'll be able to survive the next area, make a ton more money, and we're chilling. Because if we can shift being limited by HP versus fuel, we'll always make more money. I just saw a large piece. What? I've never seen that before. Like, you know, because I just bought the upgrade. But that's crazy. It's actually just massive. So, oh wow, we make 27 mil. Is that what happened? Is that because I have the chance for large pieces now? Probably not. But yeah, let's sell. Oh, we're making enough where we should probably upgrade the sell value again. What do these all do? Chance to spawn healing rocks, more shield versus bosses. Upon spawning boss rocks, heal. Yeah, so we'll just go base, 150 more HP. And then we'll do collecting holes, increase the gold value a little bit. And then, ooh, chance to convert. Wait, chance for holes to convert or hexagons to triangles or pentagon. Interesting. 300 mil though, so kind of out of budget for now. Okay, will that health kind of get us where we need to be in terms of survivability? I don't think so. I think it's possible we still have like a pathetic, you know, kind of 3 mil run. That would make me sad, but maybe it's the move. Oh my god, look at all these large hexagons spawning in. I feel like I feel like I have to be seeing a similar amount of medium ones. I just don't recognize them. Okay, we're out of money. I mean fuel. I mean health. Oh wait, nice. That gives me a little more juice. Break 4 more rocks, maybe even 5. 5, nice. Okay, so that, oh, we don't have the multiplier. It changed. God damn it, man. Okay, that wasn't even a test run. God damn it, a total waste. Awesome, man. Yeah, 2 mil, bro. I'm jumping for joy. 15 mil. Would it be bad to say I can't be asked? Would it be bad to say I'm gonna go fill my Brita? I know that's not super related, but yeah, just curious if you guys had an opinion. But okay, we don't have enough money to buy health, so we're gonna buy a wrecking ball. And then we are heading back to depth 3. I have oh my god, a large gold. Oh, I know, I see the medium pieces now. And now that I'm looking a little closer, I kind of notice them a bit more. My master plan is we need like a 35 million run. And then once we've done that, we can easily use the 3 repeater juices we've saved up. I think it's literally like we click restart and then it auto gives me the money again. I don't know. All I know is I wish I'd bought it sooner because, you know, plus 10 from bosses kind of feels like I've just wasted the last boss. You know, I'm not going to feel too bad about the earlier ones because it's like, you know, it's a 5 million gold up or a dollar upgrade. You're not buying that. But I think I could have afforded it on the other one. Or in this one, rather, even. Definitely on this one. But hey, whatever. There we go. Ran out of fuel. 20 mil. That's actually quite bad. So how does this, like, work? How do I repeat? Oh, I still have to... Oh, I have to get 10 fuel before I can buy it to actually unlock it. Okay, never mind. There we go. That's a run. 25 mil. Fantastic. Sell all of that. The next health upgrade is 120 mil. Yeah, that's a lot. Oh, plus 10 max energy. That's pretty good too. But I think I want to go for gold value increases by 1 every 5 seconds. What? When did this get here? Yeah, I'll buy that. I guess it was 15 mil. It was pretty expensive. So we're going to get that. Then we're going to do... Oh, what's the move? More fuel rocks. And then crush damage when we're low HP. Speaking of crush damage, the next one is 40 mil for 100 more. I'm going to buy that soon. I do kind of need that, considering how little damage I do in the next area. So each gold, instead of being worth plus 1, it's worth plus... Wait, what? Wait, that seems so good. Because that's multiplied. It's worth plus 8, or it's 9 now. Yeah, it's already 10. Like, holy smokes. Hang on a sec. How much am I going to make? Is gold going to shift back to being... Well, first of all, I'm going to be able to upgrade the value a ton. Assuming it doesn't scale unreasonably. I mean, it will. I'll be able to get, like, I don't know, 3 upgrades or something. And just off that run, I mean, or this run, that's going to be pretty good. Yeah, 300 and... Wait, that's 50 mil? What? The most broken upgrade of all time sitting right in front of me. Okay, well, yeah, all of this has to go into buying or upgrading it. So we're not going to make much there. Let's upgrade you too. That's insane. Okay, we're going to get that 10% chance of medium pieces. Get right back in here. So if we just upgraded the value... interesting. If we upgrade the gold value a bunch now, and that we got 322,000 last time... That means this time, and that was worth 50 mil. This is me including the more expensive kind. That basically means we'll be making like 70 mil this run, I think. Yeah, no, only 56 mil this time. Huh, weird. Okay, maybe we got less of the second kind. And this is still making way more, but 17 mil from gold is still really good. So with that, we can get preferred depths? Huh. Okay, we're going to enable preferred depths. And depth 2 is preferred. Oh, wait, no. Wait, is this the dot? I think this is preferred. Yeah, let's try this. Crushed at a preferred depth. Okay. Okay, so this depth gave us 132 mil because we have the maximum depth multiplier now. That's insane. Oh my god. Okay, I have to upgrade the sell value, but that is ludicrous. Hang on. I might save for the multi-circle spawn. Yeah. So, oh, it's periodically marks 1 as being the depth, as the preferred depth. So it's not always going to be an option, but that's okay. Wait, I feel like the background changed on me. I don't know why. Yep, it did. Hey, nice try, buddy. Nice try, man. It's not working on me anymore, man. I literally read that like a book, dude. I didn't even see that I didn't see the indicator. Maybe I did in my, peripheral vision, but yeah, I mean, I must have, just logically. No, I'm kind of thinking that it's like, what's the right way to describe it? When you change stages, I think it changes the preferred background because each stage has a different preferred background. I don't know. Someone's been screaming that at me the whole time, if that's correct. I just want to let you know, you were heard, you were respected. You were heard, just not by me. You're heard by someone, okay? Thanks, guy. I appreciate it, is what I'm trying to say. So how much do we make? Anyways, can we, run out of fuel? No, we're low on health. Okay, well, we got to sit here until we run out of fuel. Guess I'll mine this health rock. Oh, that's a fuel rock. I don't want to mine that. I want to leave, bro. 22 mil. Absolutely brutal. Previous stage, we're making about 50 mil. So we're closing in on getting that multiplier circle. I mean, the multiplier circle just seems utterly broken. So we're definitely... Ooh, collect whole size. Oh my god, I'm so tempted. No. No, dude. I actually felt like the Earth's gravity pulling me towards that upgrade. I had to resist. I'm glad I did. No, I'm not. I wish I bought it, man. Spawn the multiplier circle. So, what we need to do with this thing is always make sure it's clear of rocks and mineral nodes. And then if we can do that, then I think we just gain a flat, probably 2 or 4x multiplier. And I mean, that's pretty helpful. And then with the remainder of my money, collect whole size, 20%, and get me another one. Let's try it out. Here it is. No. Okay, so I'm wrong. So, it has to be clear of rocks, and then it'll slowly build in multiplier. Wow. Holy smokes, it is hard to keep it clear. Okay, please be a 10x multiplier. No, stop. So we have to keep gold pieces off of it too? What is this? This is hard. I'm gonna make no money. This better increase my multiplier by an insane amount. Can you not spawn there, dude? You know what I'm trying to do, bro. If that's a 1.5x multiplier, son, just can't be asked, can I, man? I'll do it. And if it can drop below, if it goes back down to a 1x, if it goes too low, then I'm sick to my stomach, and that was a waste of 200 mil. Okay, so obviously this thing needs so much more upgrading before it's useful because, okay, it can't de-level. That's good. It can't de-level. One of my concerns alleviated, to be fair, but still my other concern is it sucks and it's terrible. Oh, well, it's a little harsh, but it's true. Hey, we still made 70 mil, you know? Maybe that 1.5x multiplier is responsible for that. I have no idea, though. Okay, if I want it to get even better faster, what do I want? It might be wrecking balls or damage for wrecking balls or just my damage. I think it's just my damage plus 2 more wrecking balls plus show skill upgrade availability at the end of the run, even though that's useless, whatever. And then we are going to get this restore fuel upon spawning a boss just because it's I'll need it eventually. Oh, thanks, AMD auto updater. That never works. Okay, now we go wrecking ball damage per hit and speed. Oh, and that leads into a bunch of stuff. So more wrecking balls. We can get a crush head for 100 trillion, and then a bunch of other upgrades that are obviously so expensive we will never get them. New preferred depth, though, and it's depth 0. Fascinating. Let's try it out. It's actually kind of nice, because I'm going to be able to keep the multiplier thing, the mult circle, I should say, super clear, actually. So we might actually build an insane multiplier. Sure wish I had enough fuel to, repeat this run, because it's probably going to make me like $40 million. I mean, like $200 million. I say that, and we are still yet somehow to build a single multiplier. 160 mil, a million gold, by the way. Oh my god. All right. I think we're gonna do a little bit more crush damage. We'll do 3 of those. Then we'll do. Oh wait, there's a crush speed. Wait, what? Dude, I didn't notice that. Okay, I'll do that. I'll buy crush speed and then armor from bosses, and then we'll max this next. That is crazy. Okay, and it's 10 minutes until we get the next preferred area. Okay, gotcha. Let's do depth 4 again. Let's try it out. See how we do. So we deal damage faster, but it deals damage faster to us too. I don't think we're gonna make any meaningful amount of money here. I mean, I don't know. You saw how good that multiplier was on that first stage and on the other one, when the older stage had the buff of the new one. I mean, there's definitely no hope of getting the multiplier circle going, because like we literally can't destroy any rocks if we don't have like maximum beam. Now we gotta wait for the fuel to run out, man. I hope a rock doesn't spawn on me. That's 120 mil. No, that's actually insane though. Wow. Okay. Oh wait, we have 16 fuel. I didn't even notice. Okay, let's buy that. So repeating the result of the last session. Nice. So we obviously want to make it better. So first thing first, let's make it 2. Wait, it cost me. Oh no, that. Wait. Oh my god. I could have bought this twice if I bought this first. I'm a moron. Awesome, dude. Okay, well, at least we can make it do 10% more the last. That was all of my money. Wow. Okay, let me get this large piece drop chance. And then we can still. No, we can't buy breaking speed. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go for another black hole. Oh wait, and then I didn't even sell. Oh wait. Oh my god. Buying this upgrade repeats the last session. So I repeated the last one I just did. That one wasn't even that good. Oh man. Okay, well, I didn't understand. I'm just a moron. It's early, guys. It's early. It's only 8 a.m. Just such a insane fumble buying that upgrade. I thought buying that upgrade, it gave me the ability to do what I was trying to do. Like at the end of the run, I thought there was going to be a pop-up that said, hey, do you want to repeat this? Hey, fair enough, man. All good. We don't have enough for the... What do we even need? How much is health? 120 mil? Yeah. Okay, we're going to go armor. 5% armor. And then, I don't know, more damage when I'm lower HP. It's not a good upgrade. That one's not a good upgrade. It's just the fact of the matter. But I might as well. Just because it's, leftover money. I'm not spending on anything else. HP, I do destroy a lot of things. But, oh my god. We make no money. I'm going back to depth 3. Okay. And preferred changed. Good thing I noticed that. Sell all of you. Might be time to upgrade that sell value again. Maybe we'll turn on auto sell. Nah, I like doing it myself still. Let's see. What is going to make me... Rock spawn rate. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, we'll go rock spawn rate. And then max energy. And then run it back. On stage 3, we can effortlessly keep up with the new spawn rate. Yeah, so we can do consistent 80 mil farming runs on depth 3. Okay, that's good. Is it good enough, though? I would say no. And we obviously need to be dominating the next area. Probably just comes back to damage. Damage, armor, health. The big 3. Okay, well, yeah, we'll just keep saving for that then. Minus 10% HP value of energy rocks. Oh, energy rocks, never mind. Okay, we can get that 150 HP. Boom. Okay, the armor is actually way cheaper, so I might save for that first, honestly. And then I think that, 5% is actually kind of insane. Also, I'm thinking it might honestly be worth it when we're doing the farming runs on the lower levels. Get the 1.5 multiplier for free, because we're not going to run out of fuel. Like, fuel's not a concern, health, sorry. Yeah, well, fuel is a concern, but I think it's worth it because I make like an extra 40 mil. I think this just straight multiplies everything. I think this is really good. And I've kind of been hating on it for, no reason. Unjustifiably. Yeah, so that's 137 mil. I don't know how much you can attribute to the multiplier, but I think at least like 30 mil of it? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, so preferred depth is 0 again. That's so nice, actually. Let's see. Hot take? Is it? No, it's not Wrecking Ball speed time. No. Plus 5% armor. And then, let's see, what else can help me make more money? Rock spawn rate. That'll help. All right, let's do it. So, build the multi. Literally just gonna spin in circles defending this. Okay, no, oh my god, wait, 1.5, no, please. Dude, bro. There we go. Should I build it higher? Nah, let's actually just make some money. I mean, we're kind of just doing a good job of building it ourselves, or of breaking everything like the rocks are. I mean, my minions are. That's a 2.1. Now we need to actually mine rocks. I don't think this is going to make very much money. The low-key, I don't know, we were automating a decent amount. Like, we were breaking stuff. I just wasn't doing much of it. Nah, this is probably going to be garbage. Oh, no, it's 400 mil. That worked actually perfectly. Wow. Okay, let's go ahead and sell that. We'll upgrade the gold sell value a little, and then I'll just sell the rest. Can't be asked. And then with all of this... Damage? Oh, wait. Dude. Repeat the results of the last session. So I gained 273 mil from that. Because it only does 70% of the value. That's so good. Nice. Chance for Pit to convert these to triangles. I'll buy that, because that just seems good. And then we'll also get the collect hole size up, and then we'll buy armor and damage with the rest. That's kind of a swing for the fences move, you know, but you have to swing sometimes, because I want to start getting triangles. You know, those are probably gonna have a base sal value 10 mil. I mean 10,000. You guys remember how revolutionary getting the blue guys were. A whole new shape? I mean, oh my god, it's got to be off the charts. Only 55 mil and we didn't get a single triangle. I think I'm gonna go back to the previous level. Let's get armor against bosses. That's all we can afford for now. 105 mil. Armor? Is it armor, maybe? What is the move? Laser damage? Laser length? Rock spawn rate? Yeah, I'll get rock spawn rate, and then I'll save the rest. The achievement is to collect the triangle currency. So I definitely am gonna need to get one of those kind of soon. I just don't know how, man. Like, I guess I can... It's just so RNG. Like, I can't really force these into the black holes, you know? Like, it's basically just full luck. We did it. Okay, we got one. We collected one singular one, but it's worth 96 because of all the multipliers. So, that sells for 4 mil. Wow. Yeah, 50k for one of them. How do we take advantage of this? Let's sell everything else, first of all, and then I guess maybe we need to upgrade that again? But it's so expensive. I mean, maybe more pits would help. I'll get 2 more pits and then more chance to spawn fuel rocks and then higher blowing power. Because that's unrelated. I just want some more blowing power, okay, man? Okay, and also this really does show that this multi-circle, because it's applied last, like it multiplies all the other multipliers together, it is broken. It is absolutely broken. Like, disgustingly broken. The 2-act, that means back to breaking. I don't know, we could go for the next one, but... I don't know. Oh, man. If we don't get a triangle from this, I'm going to be kind of sad. I don't think we have, honestly. But I really couldn't actually tell you for certain. So maybe... Oh, wow. Okay, the black hole spawning on top, or the rock spawning on top of the black hole is actually OP. Because that guarantees all of them go in. Oh, wow. No, we got 3 of them, actually. That's 400. That's like 12 mil, no? 20 mil. Should I upgrade the sell value? Yes, because it goes to 250k. Then 500k, then 750k. Wow, that increased it a lot more than I thought it would. Awesome. Okay, no, that's great. That's great. I think I'm gonna go Wrecking Ball speed twice. Hot take. And then I'm gonna go damage next. But I think the more it's kind of bouncing around, going crazy, we'll reduce the health of the energy rocks too. The better it's gonna be doing. Let's try. I don't think this next level is gonna yield much of anything, but I'm gonna do 1 run of it just to make sure I'm not suddenly like good enough for it. No, I mean, look at my health, man. Health stands no chance. We actually made it to the boss. We can definitely kill it with the laser strat. The only issue is we actually need we need the lasers to destroy the rocks to get us to the point where the boss spawns in. So, kind of a catch-22. Is that it? I don't know. I think it is. We can defeat the boss, but only if we have laser, but we need the laser to get to the point where we can battle the boss. But anyways, I think I'm just gonna buy Wrecking Ball damage and damage against bosses for now. We're gonna head back down to depth 3, because, oh, it's preferred. It's a preferred depth. Okay. That means absolutely need to get this up to a 1.5 multi minimum. I can do the strat of blowing in a circle with the laser, because the laser can run while the fan's active. It's impossible to get it up to 2x. I ran out of laser. That rolls in at 400 mil. Very nice. And we have just enough to actually just run it back. So we're going to definitely go ahead and do that. Didn't get a single triangle, though. That's so sad, man. I have to upgrade my... Should I just go odds? Do I just go odds, man? I feel like that doesn't actually really help us, though. Oh, wait. +5 multiplier gaining speed. Yeah, we're going to do gaining speed. Well, it's 300 mil, but whatever. And then we're going to do... Is it energy, maybe? Yeah, we're going to do max energy. Take care of that node, and then we'll do the rest in crush damage. That'll get the job done real nice. And now let's go again. So how much faster did this gain? That gains so much faster. Wow. And then if we got that in tandem with the losing speed, I mean, oh my god, we'd be set, essentially. 2.1x, and this is going to be generational. So having that 150 energy, that is just incredible, man. Feels good. Now, I think what we need is to make the energy rocks give me more energy. Not just be easier to break. We can break them, no problem, right? Like, it doesn't even take health to break them. How much is this going to sit in? It's going to sit at 500 mil. We got 3 triangles. That is going to be 403. So that's almost 300 million just from that. Yeah, I mean, we have to sell that. We could upgrade it, but we won't. Okay, so then... Oh, we're a tiny bit short on upgrading chance to convert. We'll get that next. I guess I'm going to go circle gaining speed, hot take, and then put the other one into armor. And then get right back in there, man. Because there we go. It's already 1.5. Let's keep clearing. The multiplier level is... Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude. Wait, we're so close. Come on. 2.8. That's insane. Okay, I don't even think we broke enough rocks to actually take advantage of that. Hopefully we got like a triangle or 3, preferably 3. I don't think we did, though. I'm feeling doomer, man. I don't think we did it. I think we're worthless. We did nothing of value this round except get a new multiplier. We didn't get a triangle. We did make 250 mil, though, so that is actually good, to be fair. Let's sell all that. And then I'm going to max this so we get 10% of our fuel back when the boss spawns. And then we can still afford to get we get HP back when the boss spawns. Let's try depth 4, though. Let's try depth 4. And I'll tell you why. I think it would just be absolutely amazing if we could, the next preferred level that comes out, right? If we could make it so that preferred level has the multiplier of level 5, I mean, that would just be so much money. I'm absolutely certain of it. We have 44 fuel. Can we kill him? Remarkably close. And we insta-die if we touch it. Okay. We got 1 triangle, though. And with the multiplier, that's 268 triangles. Wow. 200 mil flat. Okay, I guess that means we probably need to get... Is there like an upgrade for armor against bosses? Where did that one go? I totally lost it. I guess we just need to use... Wow. I guess we just need to basically... Oh no, here it is. It's 45 billion. Yeah, we can't get that. I'll just buff my damage against bosses by 300%. And then we'll do... Let's see. We'll get the final collect hole. The next upgrade for size of collect hole is 560 mil. So that's obviously a little too much. Right, I'm going to max this, so higher chance to spawn the healing rocks. And then is there one for the energy rocks? No. Okay. Yeah, let's run it back. I think we could actually do this now. Funnily enough, if we avoid the valuable rocks, because those actually deal way more damage. And we can just full camp here. Wait, no, it's bad. We always have to be moving. You know, getting the multipliers up or is good and all, but like we do need to kind of collect the resources in addition to that. There we go. Okay, got that. I'll use a little bit of laser to kind of get the ball rolling. Wait, boss spawned. That gave us a little more fuel. Do we have enough? Can we kill it before we run out of fuel? We do. Oh my god. Me buying it so I get fuel back. The upgrade I neglected for so long actually let us win. That is so funny. And 3 minutes till the next preferred thing. So that's just going to be like unreal. +1 preferred background multiplier. Yeah, I'll do that. Sure. That leads into show preferred background status in the session end screen. Yeah, I'll get that too. Okay, so now we have a 9 multiplier. Awesome. Then I'll get a new skin too. The mother bird. Or the motherboard. A half-truth. Unlock the last background. Okay, so it's not the last background. Yeah, you don't have to pretend. I mean, it's quite clear. How bad is this one going to obliterate us? I mean, the laser does a lot of damage. Speaking of, I gotta go upgrade my laser damage again. I mean, we're honestly not doing awful. As soon as we attack any rock, we like almost immediately lose all of our health. So what is that in terms of income? 40 mil. Yeah. Back down to depth 4. Even I think depth 3 would probably be more up my alley right now. I forgot to build the multiplier and now I have to do it with like 1 HP. Wait, we actually managed to get it up to 1.5. Could I possibly get 2x? It's so greedy. I know, but come on. Come on. Oh, wow. 2.8? 2.8. Come on. Show me 2.8. I don't think we make it. I think we run out of fuel before we do. What if I got a little fuel? I got a little fuel and a rock spawn. Nah, it's just over. Okay. Still good, though. Triangles, too. 500 mil. Yeah. Once again, we're just going to sell that this time to make the multiplier lose speed slower. And then that leads into rocks lose 5% health the first time they touch it. Okay. Okay. No more buying any upgrades until we max this triangle chance. Except Wrecking Ball damage twice. 5 seconds till the next preferred one. Come on. Let's see it. Let's see it. What is it? It's 3. Oh my god. Okay. Step 1. Multiplier to an absurd level. Okay, nice. We made a bill. No triangle, though, is kind of heartbreaking, actually. I really wish we got that. But hey, I know what we have to do. I know what we have to do. Get that chance up to 4%. Spawn flying rocks. Okay. Why do I want these? What's the benefit? It doesn't tell me. Okay. Okay. I could get this collect hole size up, but I think I need the odds before that. 6% chance. Boom. And boom, just like that, that's our 10,000th rock. Not too bad. And then I think, does that get us enough to up the odds again? Odds are 1.2 bill. I'm going to do collect hole size. And then I'm going to go gaining speed multiplier next. Oh, man, we're just at a bit of an impasse, eh? Kind of owned everywhere we go. Let's try depth 5 again. We're not going to make any money. Ironically, until we get low HP and we start dealing like infinite damage. Oh my god, we got 2 triangles and they're worth 1,000. Wait, that's just straight up a billion. No, 800 mil. I gotta upgrade the sell value, but I need to sell those first. Okay, a billion. I mean, it has to go down to is it multiplier? Oh, geez, man. No, it's chance to convert. It's chance to convert. It has to. No, it's not. It's not. It's gaining. It's circle gaining speed because the multiplier is what gave me 1,000 of them, basically, if you think about it. I'll get 10% more shield as well. Cruising now. Holy smokes, 2.1. And I mean, I'm fine to just chill here for a sec. I am going to grab those pieces, though. Can we get that up to 2.8? Please, nothing go in it. Nice. Okay, 2.8. So now, oh my goodness, I'm imagining it now. If we got a triangle, whoa, slow down there, buddy. It would just be the greatest thing ever. We would be millionaires. I mean, billionaires. And it would lead back into so many more triangles. I don't think we're going to get one, though. I haven't seen one yet. Actually, wait. If we could somehow break this one without dying, I don't think it's possible, though. Oh, we did. Okay, well, I'm just going to chill here and blow stuff out of bounds that my bots break because I am much too low. So, wow, look at how slowly that loses speed. Those upgrades are actually really good. Okay, triangle? Come on. Oh, I'm sad. Got 1 triangle, but the multi's way too low to make it worth much. I'll still sell them for 200 mil. I probably should upgrade, but whatever. Yeah. What is next? I think it's just max out the damage. Just go all in on damage again and then run back into it. Time for another depth run. I'm going to lead into that by upgrading the multiplier circle, gaining speed. And what else should I get to kind of help in that regard? It would kind of just be fuel, but we'll pass on that for now. And now, number 1 objective, build the mult. Build the mult. We got a triangle. I just saw we got a triangle. That's the first time I've seen it with my own 2 eyes. No, please. Just keep clearing. Just keep clearing. I know I got 1 triangle. How many did I got 10. I got 10. What? I got 10,000. I made $10 billion. Wow. I'll level it up a little until it stops being, like, valuable. 15 bill. It's still increasing in value each time I buy it. Okay, it declined. There we go. Now we sell. So now we got 20 bill out of that. So that's immediately going to be max the chance to convert. Upgrade the collect hole size 3 times. It's a lot of money, but it'll pay itself back. We'll get the circle gaining speed. Losing speed, whatever. Oh, wait, bro. Just do this twice. I just got 60 billion. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I forgot. I had enough fuel saved up to redo that. I should have upgraded this. No, I could have gone a full amount. Okay, that's fine. With all this money, what should I do? Wrecking Ball damage? Yeah, I'll max Wrecking Ball damage and speed. I'll do damage against boss rocks. I'll do chance to spawn Crazy Rock. It explodes when touching a rock. I'll pass. I'll max out this old crush damage one. I'll max out this other health one. I'll max armor. I'll reduce the max HP of electricity rocks. I'll make special crushers deal more damage. I'll do laser damage all the way up to max. Oh, wow. Upon spawning a boss rock, restore energy by 50%. We'll get another laser beam. That was 30 bill. Wish I hadn't done that. We'll go laser max length. We'll go session repeater cost down by 2. We'll go how much we keep. And then we can actually just repeat it again. So we get another 27 bill. Perfect. With that 27 bill, we're going to upgrade blowing force. And is it, I think it's molt circle losing speed. We'll max that. So now it doesn't lose speed. Wait, made the molt circle retain progress? Does it stay run to run now? Did I just accidentally buy the most broken upgrade of all time? Who knows? Maybe, oh wait, we gotta change our background. I think we're gonna get laser growth speed next. Then we'll go rock, or HP rocks restore more health. And somehow, I think that is like, I have 13 bill, I can't get a single upgrade. So we are entering like a new dimension of wealth in terms of like, we need more than, I think we need 15 billion for the cheapest upgrade. So we desperately, and I mean desperately, need to start getting triangles consistently. Because if we don't, I mean, it's over. And you want to know the insane part? I still can't effortlessly do this area, man. Like I'm on the ropes occasionally. You know, if I can't just get in there, you know, I am going to get this multiplier nice and high, and then I'm going to get in there with my laser. An extra laser actually is pretty insane. Can I get the multiplier any higher? Yeah, I still have 300 fuel too, so it's actually worth it as well. That's the insane part. Not even getting greedy. 3.6, and this stays forever. So I should actually absolutely just be getting this as high as I can, because it's not about... Okay, rock spawned on it. GG. Never mind. Okay, we're going to stop and actually make some money now. But one nice thing is, because our health is actually getting low, we are snagging ourselves that wonderful, I think it's like, I don't know, it's like plus 50% damage when you're low HP, or below 10%. So that is taking into effect now. We're about to run out of time. How much should we make? 1,000, because we only got one triangle. So 5 bill. So 5 bill. Oh, I'm dead. That's insane. Sell all of it. Sell all of it. What can we get with that now? Basically nothing. How do we get up to the next level? How much is it to increase the odds further? It's 2.5 trillion, so we're really far off of that. Oh no, I thought the multiplier value stayed between runs. That would actually be so good, but like maybe too good. We'll just go back to depth 4 for now. 23 triangles, that's gonna be 40 bill. Wow, we are still like, oh man, I think I just need to spend, nah, it's too risky. I might not get many triangles next time. I do need money. Let's see, is it damage plus 1,000 crush damage? Maybe it is just max the collect hole size. Boring, but we'll go for that. Because that should, in theory, I mean, like, I don't know. You're never going to be able to calc how much that increases your triangle gain, but it has to be pretty substantial. There we go, I just saw a triangle, actually. That's 1 of 10. If we want to keep on pace, we want to get at least 10. Okay, it's kind of annoying that a black hole can spawn over the multiplier value. So I don't know what it's at. I think it's like 2.8. I mean, it would be nice to get it 1 higher, but I don't know if we'll be able to. No, I'll just focus on breaking. Oh, wait, can we get it a tick higher? We can. Oh my god. And 9 triangles, only 5.7k. That's still good though. 24 bill. We'll sell all that. We'll sell everything. Just gonna turn on triangle auto. Actually, I'm gonna turn on gold and this auto. No, we'll turn off that auto sell. And we'll actually turn you down. Like, nah, we do want to auto sell because we just need money at this point. Should I go for these explosive rocks? Should I go for straight up more damage? I could go for another beam. I could go for another break angle upgrade. I think it's gonna have to be damage for me. Because, like, does that just make me good enough for this area? Because I'll be breaking the rocks for so much less time. It actually might. Okay, and we're going to get the multiplier up to, like, I don't know, 3.5 for free. Hey, can you not break rocks, guys? Please, just take a chill pill. Just hang on. Just hold. Hold, man. What are we doing? So close, so close, so close, so close, so close. Come on. Boom, 3.6. Okay, now we desperately need triangles. Gotta take advantage of this. Because we just have, like, a ludicrous multiplier on this level. We actually have more than enough health. This damage upgrade saved my life. Yeah, we can easily do this area now. We're getting low on fuel, though, so... I mean, we're not, like, really dying, though. Like, we're dying, but not dying too much. So that's going to be only 1 triangle. I'm sick to my stomach, man. I'll tell you that. Jeez. A multiplier of that level for 1? So sad. I also can't stand to do the auto sell. I don't know. It just feels wrong, man. Okay, depth 4 is still way better. Achievement for reaching level 5. 40 bill for that because we got the 10k triangles. Very nice. I think it's almost... Dude, we got to level it up more. It's going to slow us down right now, but it's going to pay off dividends in the long run. Also, we have a preferred day, and it's 0. It's depth 0. Oh my god. We are literally going to be breaking every single rock as fast as it can spawn. The only catch is that we have to care the multi-circle a little more, but we'll make it work. Balance of like breaking enough rocks to like get a raw number that is high so that number can be multiplied, and also like not breaking rocks so this thing actually goes up in value. I think we can get it to level 5 again though. We can. Okay, so that's 4.5x. So that's all we can do for now, but not too bad. Yeah, and that's 7 triangles equals 12k. 55 bill. Fantastic. It's still not enough to do anything though, man. What does that get us, really? Bit more damage? I feel like this might lead into a really good upgrade. They're all 80 trillion. I don't care. Okay. Damn. Mistake. Major mistake. I guess I'm just going to buy more crush damage then. If we can like buy 1 crush damage per, I think pretty soon we'll be able to take care of that depth 5. Okay, little test run. And we gained major knowledge from this. Okay, wait. I need to get this multiplier up. I was curious if we could maybe, you know, take care of the boss just by doing the laser strategy. But we can't even make it to the boss. Like, we get what? I don't know, 5/6 of the way there. And we're not there yet. So we need to keep working on that. Good to know. So we just need to keep taking a chill pill, I guess. I'm gonna go on a limb here and get this upgrade. I'm gonna go on a limb and get this upgrade that spawns explodey rocks. It's only 30 bill, and I actually just I do just have that. And I feel like it might scale nicely on the later levels, like big time. Oh wait, here they are. Boom. And yeah, they explode. And they give me... Oh, wait. Are they a currency too? Wait. Did I just buy the next currency that's worth like $5 million and this is my path to making money again? I think I might have. I thought it was purely an explodey rock, but no. I'm very wrong. I think that's a resource, rather. Okay, boom. We might just be set, man, here. Holy smokes. Wait, let's get that multiplier up then, eh? I got enough of the resources. I don't, but I'm good for now. No, please don't run out of time. Please. Okay, got it up. It's fine. 3.6. Nice. And that, yeah. Explosive currency. We got 6,000 of it. 14 bill. What do we do with it? It sells for 200k base. This sold for 50k base. Yeah, so immediately we get up to a $4.2 million base value. That's absolutely unheard of. So, I mean, I saw a decent amount of them. So I don't care about exploding radius. I just care about spawning more of them. So we are going to do nothing with this money and just run it back. And get another 5k of those. Hopefully, maybe even 6, man. And then we can just use all of that to continuously upgrade the value. Get it so it's a base value of 10 mil, you know? And then that'll be our actual moneymaker. I don't know how much I've gotten. Genuinely, I have no idea. I definitely feel like I saw less exploding currency this time. But maybe I still got a lot. Hopefully. How many? We got 16 base, 10,000 of them. That's 76 bill. So 10k of them. That is going to be 2 more levels. 7 mil base value. Sell all those for however much. 70 bill. We're a little bit short on the next upgrade. So what we're going to do is go in here. Do this. Get that up to 2.8 multiplier and the run. That is less money than I thought we would make. Okay, whoops. I really thought we'd just make 6 bill from that. I stand corrected. Never mind. Okay, there we go. Now we got enough. We got the extra 6 bill we need to, oh wait, I was like, wait, why don't I have enough money? It's because you didn't hit sell, man. Okay, now you hit sell. Now you buff that spawn chance up to 4%. Might even go more, honestly. And now, I guess the question is, how do we flip this into infinite generational wealth? I think it's health and armor. It's kind of like a barrier. So let's snag 10% there. Then let's jump right back. Oh, wait, we had a preferred one. I'll go do the preferred one in a second. Because I think there's a non-zero chance I can actually just beat the boss now. Because you got to remember, the explosive rocks actually help me clear, too. It's not just an income thing. Nope, still can't spawn them. Still can't spawn them, man. Really? Okay, no, good to know. And there is something you have to keep in mind. You know, even if we get there to the boss spawn, you know, by just barely, like we're crawling over the finish line, not running. We're going to get 10% fuel back. We're going to get 50% energy back. So all we really need is enough laser damage to be able to shred him, essentially. And this is 100,000 laser damage per second if we bought that. So we could definitely go in that direction. Let's sell all this. So we got 157 billion to work with. I mean, that has to be another explosive rock chance, unfortunately, as boring as it is. And then Russia's going to go ahead and run that back twice. So now we have another 200 billion to spend. Laser damage, laser damage, laser damage, laser damage. So now we deal 400,000 extra damage. And then we can also go back to preferred depth 0. Oh, no. I got to save this preferred thing, and I'll tell you why. Because I think, you guys remember the skin shop at the very beginning? It was skin shop or background. The skin shop probably gives a multiplier too. Probably should have got that. Really probably should have got that. Because that's another multiplicative thing in the line of multiplication that's only going to be stronger with the more, we got more things multiplying each other now, and then it's ultimately multiplied by the circle, like so on and so forth. Okay, there we go. That's 300 bill. Wow, we got so many explodey things there. Not a single triangle. That's actually quite weird. That's actually really weird. So if we want to flip this into actual progress, probably should have upgraded that cell value, whatever. Health. Is it health? Armor versus bosses. It could still just be damage. I think it's 2 health upgrades. And then the next time, and 1 damage, of course. And then next time, all damage. Max damage. Got 2,000 more health. Might have got me over the line. It kind of feels like if I'm ever at the point where my health isn't just immediately staying full, I'm just cooked. I don't know. I feel like I said that in another video. It's definitely true. Wow, this multiplier is horrific. Can we maybe make that decent? There we go. That's decent now. Because, as much as I'm kind of hoping we can maybe just beat the boss, although we spend way too much energy. No, but we get 50% energy back. We get 50% energy back when the boss spawns. Don't forget that, man. We're out of fuel. Oh my god, wait. If we can just hang on, break the fuel rocks, we could kill this guy. We actually did it. No way. We had 30 fuel left. Oh my god. That's insane. What the hell? Okay. Wow. I'm going to repeat that last thing, man. And then with all this, let's upgrade cell value twice. Sell the rest. And then let's unlock the skin shop. There we go. Unlock random. It's free. Is this multiplier? Yeah. Preferred skin gains a multiplier. So we get another 2x multiplier in there. Is that really, really good, or am I just losing it? Because now it's 8 times 8 times 2 times whatever my multi-circle is. I don't know. Let's find out. We're going to stay on depth 5, though, because we barely beat depth 5. Oh, I'm like a little moth now. Wow, I've been missing out not just in terms of that free multiplier, but also in terms of, that's GOAT. That's easily just GOAT. No questions asked, that's GOAT. What if eventually we get an upgrade that's like the gold one, where it's you slowly gain, or it's +1 value every 5 seconds? If we got that for explosive, oh my god. So let's go ahead and get this, multiplier up to as high as it can. No, I don't think we can go any further. Okay, never mind. It's not going to make it in time. We're running out of fuel. So we're just going to make some extra money instead in terms of breaking stuff. Although, we're getting kind of close. No, maybe we can get that multi up. Can we? No. If I'd maybe stuck with it. But also, we made a ton of money from mining extra rocks. So make sure that explosive guy goes out. Nice. How many explosive rocks did we get? 49. That's 100K. That's $1 trillion. Yeah, because it's now 32 times 2 times 11 times 3. That's so good. Okay, exactly as expected. What the hell? I trolled by not buying the skin shop, dude. Wow. Nah, that's all good, though. Let's go ahead and sell all that. We'll upgrade it next. But I want to do these flying rocks, because I just realized this is also a new kind of rock. Let's also get Session Repeater upgraded a bit. Then proc that so we get another trill. And then I'm going to use all of that to upgrade that for another 500 million. Put that into damage again. We'll do armor versus bosses too. Well, even though we hopefully should never be fighting bosses. Then let's do a depth 5 and check out these flying rocks. Hopefully it is another currency. And it was 900 bill to unlock this one, so it definitely could be a higher base value. There's one, and it's a new currency. We could have bought that so long ago. Impressive stuff. I really just thought it was another oh, it flies through and it breaks it. And it breaks the other rocks. You remember I was literally it spawns flying rocks. Oh, great. What does that do? Okay, well, I understand it now. Sorry about that, guys. Definitely a rough watch, I believe, as the lovers say. Not haters. You guys are all fans. Thanks for that, by the way. Okay, but no, you should be hyped. I'm hyped. I'm just actually so intrigued how much I'm going to make. Like, what's the base value of them? Wait, another one came flying through. There we go. Can I get the multiplier any higher? No, I'll just focus on getting these explosive rocks out of here then. Very nice. Okay, I got to go do, wait, 32, 81K, that's $1 trillion. So what's, give me some numbers though. Base value 5 mil. What was the other base value? Like 1 mil? Oh yeah, so now 250 mil, that's 4 trill. Okay, fantastic. We still have that preferred stage saved, so we can go do that now. But before we do that, max. The flying one is max. We can't really get anything else there. I'll get a fuel rock upgrade and then go ahead and max out that damage. And then we'll do chance to spawn healing rocks even more. All right, let's see how this goes. All about the multi. The base value is absolutely where we need it to be. You know, 250 mil. Bad news, guys. I had to go AFK during the run. I should have paused. Damn it. Only made 5 trill. I could have made so much more. It makes me angry. Okay, that's 37K of them to upgrade it more. So that's going to take a bit to get to. And then I have 2.5 trill. I might as well upgrade the chance to convert the pentagons to triangles. And then molt. Oh, I can increase the number of molt rocks. They don't drop pieces, but they increase the multiplier for pieces of the same color. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, let's go and buy these cheap upgrades. So now we have a triple tube blower, 3 times the blowing power. We can... Rocks lose 25% of their HP first time they touch it. Awesome. This health upgrade is in the billions, so we won't be able to max it, but we can get it up there. Armor upgrade, 40% more of that. And then, yeah, we'll get another laser beam going, and we'll get that break angle up a little bit too. And we can finally buy more max fuel. Oh my god. Okay, let's try depth 6. How is it going to go? We cracked 10k HP. You know, in the tutorial, we only had 5k HP. We've already surpassed that. We're GOAT. So the run is entirely dependent on getting the molt circle up and, you know, breaking those flying guys as fast as they come on the screen. As simple as. We've broken like 3 of them. This multiplier is looking good. Break another one. Nice. Clear the circle. We'll get that up. No way that spawned there. Please move. Thank you. Can we get it one more? We actually definitely could. 3.6. Halfway. Oh, we're not going to make it. I'll just break this rock. Get that all out of there and then... Okay, so we can actually kind of live. I could have gone way further if I wasn't just so focused on getting these. That's 4 trill. Okay. You know, it's got to be more. It has to be more, man. Oh, wait. We didn't have the skin. That's why. Okay, good to know. Also, I do have to start auto-selling all these, bro. It's just taking too long to upgrade. I'm going to save. I'll do these manually, but everything else. Okay. 45 bill. We can actually straight up get 100 more fuel instantly. Oh, and 2 more mini blowers. Nice. And another 100,000 damage. Wait, no, dude. Another 800,000 damage. Don't mind if I do, man. Okay. So let's do a run where we don't worry about making money. Let's do one where, like, can we just go beat the boss instantly? It's definitely possible. And it's not like I don't need money. I still need a lot of upgrades. Particularly, I want the one that increases how fast the rocks spawn in. That is really good. And okay, so here's the reality. If we don't have a laser, we suck. The laser has been upgraded so much that it kind of hard carries us. So I mean, I don't think we can beat the boss. Nah, so this isn't worth really going for an actual run. More so I should just be farming. Okay, that's fine. Not a problem. Not a problem for me. Okay, wait, we can get the boss to spawn in and we do get that fuel. Oh, we do just win. We do just win. Hey, nice, man. Glad I fixed that multi. So that's going to be 6 trill. Nice. Do we want to run that back or do I want to save? I think I'm going to save my fuel. Wow, I didn't think we'd be getting that so soon. Multiplier is going to be getting, like, out of hand now. Oh, wait, did I not have the room multiplier on for that? That's also really annoying. Whatever. Okay, what should I be buying now? I'll max... Oh, wait, I didn't sell. I have no money. I was like, damn, I thought I had more than that. We're going to max that armor versus bosses. Then I think we're just going to go fully into damage. 5,000 damage, 2.5 trill. I'll buy it twice even. Then we're going to go increase the preferred skin multiplier. And then we're going to... Can we get another skin? Yeah, we can. Nice. We got to fly. Lit. Wait, I bought the stupid... Oh my god. I meant to upgrade the how much we keep. And I bought the repeat last session. Whatever. Okay. I'll use the money I made from that to upgrade my damage again. And, ooh, there's a max energy one hiding here, too. I'll get that twice as well. And a laser damage or 2. Okay. I actually want to do a depth 6 before I go on to the next one. Okay. I mean, like, I was just on this level and I was struggling to break stuff, and I'm now doing significantly better. So it's definitely paying off. Hey, I mean, what, plus 20,000 damage? You sure hope it would, right? Like, no, but seriously though, I wasn't sure if it was going to be enough. And it still probably won't be enough for the next level, but yeah, maybe it will be. Crazy farming run, times 64, times 5, times 11, times 4.5. That just immediately gets us to 268 trillion. Yeah, we didn't have all the correct preferred things on at once. No, we definitely did not. Okay, wow. Let's level up the sell value so we get 260 trill for that, because that is going to let me increase the number of flying rocks that can spawn in. Now 3 can go by at once. I am going to run that back. Like, I wish I hadn't accidentally sold it there, man, because I could have made so much more, but that's fine. Okay, multi-circle can gain acceleration. It resets when a rock or piece blocks the circle. Yeah, I'll roll the dice on that. And then I'll also... Oh my god, this lowers the flying rock spawned interval. We have to get that. Okay, we're back in it. This is going to be insane. Okay, so we need to keep this fully clear because it's going to gain speed. So I think I know... This is going to be broken on the preferred area. So, oh my god, seeing a lot of these flying guys. Stop losing momentum. Wait. Everyone hold. As long as nothing flies through, we're at the max number of rocks. Keep building that multi. We missed a couple of flying guys. Life goes on. Multiplier is going to do more for us. Oh, I have to break that. Okay, well, now we'll go back to it, because we can definitely make it to 4 or to level 5 from here. But that is a really nice multi considering how late we are. The stage we are on. The depth, I think we can actually get to level 6. I think it might be doable. We can't quite. Just unlucky spawns. But we still make a lot, maybe? Hopefully? Yeah, 500 trill. Okay, that's decent. I can't even bait that. That is really good. So what's going to help us make even more, though, is just... No, we shouldn't upgrade that, because more than upgrading that, what we need to do... Oh, this lowers the cost again for 400 trillion. Exactly what I have. I'm good. We're going to go interval... 3 seconds shorter. So we get even more now. And we're also... Wait. Are these all accurate? Yes. Okay, I'm still on the preferred. Good. We're going to run that back at depth 7. Multiplier is going to be even crazier. All the money we make from this... Damage. Crusher damage. Run done. We did actually die, which I'm fine with. That depth multiplier is 128. So yeah, 700 trill insta. Okay, and these are going to swap soon, so I'm going to camp. So I can just fully take care of that. I wish they weren't out of sync. That's really annoying. But yeah, we're going to sell you. Another couple trill. And let's see, what would help this multiplier? So we can make the rocks lose half their health. Or we could finally buy this stuff. Wrecking ball upgrades. Oh, more explodey damage. Bigger radius. Crush speed. Let's go ahead and max crush speed. And then we can also max the damage. Wow. I did not think we'd be able to do that. But we can. And energy, and break radius, and mini blower, and laser damage, or special crusher. Oh my god. And chance to spawn fuel rocks, and health, and armor. Wow. Run it back. Oh my god, this is gonna be so much. Oh, so what's gatekeeping us from reaching the next boss? Like, I feel like we could kill the boss if we could get to him. I think it's how fast we're killing the rocks. I think it's either we need damage. Well, no, we definitely need damage. But then also, I don't know if we're spawning in the rocks fast enough to even make it there. So it's going to have to be damage in addition to rock spawn rates. I think that's the move, probably. Did I remember to change my preferred thing? I did not, so I make nothing now, right? Yeah, absolute garbage. I was literally talking about it too. Well played, man. Okay, we'll still sell that for 100 trill. I mean, it's still a lot of money. Okay, I'm going to make these guys still explode when they enter the collection holes. And then, how much is the next damage upgrade? 30,000. It gives me 30,000, and it's 400 trillion. That's pretty good. Another day, another dollar? How many dollars is that? 100 trillion? Something like that. That's good, regardless. I think what we need to start hunting for is the next currency. Spawn +1 slime. That's 100 trillion. Or 100,000 trillion. That's too much. Okay, for now, let's lower the flying rock interval. Then what else can we buy? Enable Wrecking Ball's charged state. If a wrecked ball does not hit any rock for a certain time, it enters a charged state. It deals double damage. When they hit something, it returns to a normal state. Okay, that's decent. Okay, let's go damage. Damage twice. And then we're going to go check out the spawn. Do we one-shot now? Close to it. Okay, we're chilling then. Yeah, that's all we needed. Awesome. Halfway to the boss. We might just get there. Oh, no way. My fuel. Look at my fuel. It's absolutely over, man. All good. I'll just focus on multi then. Multi and the flying rocks. Those are most of my dollars earned these days. Nice. 3,000 trillion. And okay, I got to change my skin in 20 seconds. Let's not forget to do that. I say let's like it's not exclusively on me. Okay, I think it's worth it to do value here now. No, let's just sell. Can't be asked. Okay. So, rock spawn rate. Can we buy you? We could. We'd also increase max number of rocks. We'd also make the fuel rocks have less health. I don't really care about that. We're going to do max rocks on screen first. So that's 12 more than spawn rate. And that leads into more of the same. Okay, good. We still have 100 trillion left. We'll do rocks lose a little bit of HP every second they're inside. Multi-circle blows rock pieces plus 1 time every second. The blow force is equal to my blower. Wow. Okay, so it's going to be really powerful then. Seriously. Okay, back to the butterfly. Background still has a while, so we can just get right back in there. Wow, so 12 more rocks. Like, the screen is going to be full. This is admittedly going to make it very difficult to build this multi, but I think it'll be worth it, especially combined with the spawn rate. And also the fact that I do just deal a lot of damage now, so it's not like I'm having to struggle. Building that multi. Focusing on the flying rocks only. Up to 3.6. We can get it 1 higher. Boom, 4.5. Now we start breaking. Now we get to it. And I mean, the number of rocks, it actually doesn't even help that much. We kind of needed the spawn rate more than anything, but whatever. Because now that we actually do, you know, have enough damage to do stuff. Although, actually, wait. I mean, Loki, we kind of struggle to keep up, so maybe we're fine as is. Maybe we are definitely fine as is. And the boss is here. We can just kill him effortlessly. Nice. Sweet. We actually did it. Awesome. And that's got to be a lot, right? Like, come on. 3.8. Okay, not as much as I thought, but still good. So what if I actually saved this so I could upgrade the preferred background multiplier again? Because I think it says I can refund it. Yeah, let's do that. Sell everything else. Let's go and get 5 more wrecking balls now. This charge state doesn't seem good, but I'll buy it anyways. And then we'll buff explosive damage hit and radius. We'll need more money to really get that up to a good point, but whatever. We'll get there soon, I'm sure. And then actually, sure, let's just run back previous run twice. Get another 8 trill going, and then we can really max that. And then that leads into another damage upgrade. Don't really think we need that. We're actually going to go into radius instead. Max that, or not max, get it to 10 out of 20. And with the remainder, let's do acceleration and rocks lose health when they come in, and also rocks are auto-killed. Full send, let's run it. Next area, multiplier getting even crazier. Wait, I just realized I haven't had a preferred one in a while. I gotta go check. It's definitely available and I'm just trolling, as I do. Health is the problem. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, we're not good enough for this yet. Okay, so lesson learned. It's probably not health. It's probably more shield, if I had to guess. How much should we make? Is it anywhere enough to justify being here? It's actually not bad, to be fair. So if we want to help that, how much is the next shield? 100 and... Oh, I didn't sell. There we go. The next shield, we can definitely... It's 50% armor, too. So that's 200% armor. What does that do for the team? Are we still getting owned? Medium owned. Okay, so that means we need health. Well, probably... We need more armor and damage, mainly, if I had to guess. Although, that actually does help a lot. I'm kind of just living now. I think I was basically 1 HP at this point before. So, maybe I'm just chilling. And now I kind of just have trouble with, like, killing stuff. Other than that, no prob, Bob. With the multi at the level I think it is, the circle that is, I think we're going to make a lot. Actually, probably not that much more, but still probably more than normal, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, not quite a new best, but I think, like, pretty close to it. Okay, let's sell all of that. Let's go ahead and buff that spawn rate once more. And then what else? Session repeater cost. Yeah, we'll max that. Reduce that big time. So now it's only 4. Awesome. And then with the rest of the money, I think it's just going to be 2 damage upgrades for me. And then I am gonna... Oh, wait, I have a preferred. That's right. I have a preferred. Go do preferred. Okay, we are on everything correct. We have all the multis. I'm not going to have to go AFK this time. Oh my god, these flaming orbs, man. They're going to be really good on these stages where it's like, there's not a lot to break because we instantly break everything. Well, I mean, it's like the double damage. It's like, okay, bro, you're one-shotting the rock regardless. You don't even need that really, man. Does it buff speed? I don't even think it buffs speed. Only thing is, oh my god, it's impossible to freaking defend this thing here. To 4.5. This has to be good, right? Yeah, 8.6 thousand trillion, man. Fantastic. Okay, let's go ahead and sell that. Ooh, 100,000 crush damage. Is that better? That might actually be... Is that better value? No, this is better value. We'll get that first. And then we'll go 1 more armor and then 10,000 more health. That's pretty good. Oh, we can also get more laser beams too. Yeah, I'll get 1 more laser beam. And that leads into more armor while Special Crusher is active. That's really good. Okay, I definitely want to get 2 more laser beams too. It's basically free. Let's swap this to the preferred, back to just dirt. Head on over up to depth 8, and let's give this another go. So my damage is up a ton. Do we one-shot? No, it's still a bit of a struggle. Still a bit of a struggle. We are surviving effortlessly now. So now it's just a matter of breaking enough rocks to spawn the boss before we inevitably run out of fuel, which is kind of the problem of the era, it seems. That seems to be the next big thing that we have to contend with. And you know what I haven't really looked at? How much are my other shapes making? I haven't even looked. It does show you on the end screen. I legitimately haven't even glanced at it. You know, maybe that makes them think they're not, or I'm not grateful. I am. I guess, I'm not showing it properly, to be fair. Like how much? So gold, 75 bill. Pentagons, 66 bill. Triangles, 1.6 bill. I only collected 6 of them, and that's 1.8 trill. Wow. Crazy. And then explosive is 33 trill. So yeah, definitely the most. Or no, sorry. Flying is the most. Flying is, 5,000 trillion. Okay, let's get ourselves that beam. Don't want to buy that one. I don't think that's worth. And then rock spawn rate or fuel. I don't really want either of those. I'm going to go laser growth speed max first of all. And then we're going to lead that into maxing armor. Not maxing armor. That got expensive fast. Wow. Okay, in that case, I'm just going to buff this this auto kill. I don't think it'll be that good, but having it at max couldn't hurt. And then, oh man, I mean, it's back to it, eh? We got to start hunting for like the next upgrade that's going to revolutionize everything. I'm going to reduce the health of those. I'm also going to run back the last level because we did make 8 bill there. Is it fuel? Do we need fuel? Another laser? More damage? Even more damage? Yeah, I'll max that damage. I'll get myself 2 more lasers. I'll make myself... This is really cheap. Why is this only 100 mil? Is that a mistake? That is so cheap. Okay. Nice. Back to it. Oh my god. I have 8 lasers, dude. It's actually off the wall, man. We actually boss. Wait. I didn't think we'd get that. Sweet. Another win. Okay, we can buff up that multiplier on the background. Oh, we gotta... Aw. We trolled. We didn't have the correct one on. God damn it. Yes, guys. We trolled. So the new one is blue. Okay. Let's go ahead and up this preferred skin multiplier, and then we can get 2 more skins as well. It's going to be even crazier. Spider, Ladbug, Ladbg. Okay, fantastic. Let's go ahead and sell all that. We didn't really make all that much because the incorrect multiplier. We can go crush damage, and then we're going to have a new preferred thing to go to and make probably like 20 trill if I had to get all the way back at depth 2. Okay, I think you don't see that very often. Let's make sure this is all correct. Looks like it is. And let's do it. We also have 13 to be precise. What are they called? Like fuel drops. That means we can run this back 3 times if we make like an insane amount of money, which I think we will. We are draining fuel like so slowly. My goal is just get this multi up. I've been grinding it like the entire time. 5.5. Okay, not bad. Just make sure we get all the space rocks we can, and that is going to come in at 52,000 trillion. That's insane. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and run that back. Boom. So now you have 208 trillion. You could even upgrade that a little, make a little more money out of it. Get that to 227. That's where it gets the diminishing returns. And what should I do with all this? I could spawn slimes. I'm going to spawn slimes. That's an achievement. And then we can also make it so 5 space rocks can spawn. Then I guess the rest just on damage? And we'll max this damage just for the sake of, looking nice. Then, that leads to a crush speed that's actually very cheap. So we'll max crush speed. Put another 600k damage in there. We'll buy 2 more shield upgrades. And then 10,000 more health. And, some laser damage. Sure, man. 5 million laser damage. And now let's go ahead and try that next depth. And also upgrade or update that so we get that multi. And oh my god, okay, so we have a slime. Can we kill it? Yes. Do we want to kill it? I should have read it more carefully, man. Legitimately cannot tell you if we want that. I think it's good. Also, oh my god, dude, look at that. 5 space rocks flying on screen. Absolutely insane. Wow, okay. Everything does have a lot of health. We are kind of once again laser carried, but I don't know, that's not necessarily a problem. Health has done better, but... And multi is actually doing very poorly. That's kind of the thing that's suffering most somehow. But we'll get there. There we go, got that multi up. Okay, now we're about to run out of time, so we just got a break. Not worry about dying. And there we go. Now what should we make? 50. Okay, so that's base now. We just automatically make 50. That's so good. And if we want to get that even higher, I think we're going to need this. So this automatically blows stuff out of the circle. That means we only have to destroy. It happens once per second. We want to get that more. But hey, that's a start, right? And we'll lower the health again. We'll get auto damage again. We'll get rock spawn rate. We'll get fuel up. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and blowing force. Yeah, I'll max that too. Because now that blowing force also helps this. So I'm just going to watch it. Like, if I just fully ignored it, how's it going to do? Not that good, because it still needs to... Okay, wait. I'm going to not kill it immediately, because I don't think that's what I was supposed to do. Yeah, produces a green goo. Fascinating. I think, yeah, we surely want that. Yeah, okay. Should not have killed it immediately. I was just kind of curious. You know what the motto around here is? If we don't understand it, we immediately try to kill it. We're making a lot of the green goo. And yeah, you know, the multiplier, it's climbing. And I think a lot of it genuinely can be attributed to that upgrade, which is crazy. I guess it was like a lot of money, but still, man. Can we get another multi-level? If it goes in the thing, I have to kill it. You're so dumb. Why are you there? Leave. Oh, thank God. Okay, left. Up to 5.5 multi. Come on. Come on. Why did rock spawn there? Move. Break that. Boom. 5.5. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Okay, that's got to be insane. So it's 6 mil for 20 slime. Wait, we made 120. That's good. Or no, we keep. Oh no, we got 6 million units of slime. That's on they sell for 5 billion, and we can level that up all the way up to 1.2 trillion. So yeah, we'll go ahead and sell those. So that's gonna let me immediately just go ahead and max out my health. No. I thought I could hit max click, but no, okay, we still are in the realm of reality in terms of money, but I mean, that's so much money. Run it back. That slime thing is insane. Okay, well, I know the strat now. Sit here, get this multiplier as high as possible. I do have 322,000 HP, so we won't be dying. That's good, I guess. Something. It's not bad. Might even be able to get the multi to level 6. Only a quarter there. I mean, to level 7, sorry. I know I'm only a quarter to level 6, but I'm just feeling good about it, you know? Only level 6, but that's still pretty good. Boss is in. And boom. Killed the boss. Nice. This got to be a dominant performance. 7 million slime. 8.6 AA. We're selling all that insta. And we're going to do this blowing upgrade. So now 5 times a second it's blowing. Perfect. Okay, let's also go ahead and get 2 more slimes in the mix. Quadruple blower. Blower deals damage to rocks. That's so good. We're getting that. So now this thing, the Molt Circle, should be able to just kind of do its own thing. Almost. Let's also lower the cost again. And we're actually just going to go ahead and buy that like 5 times. So now we have 35 AA. Perfect. We'll go laser max length. We can buy that. That's like nothing. We can max out this laser damage again. And even again, we have so much money and even more lasers. That was really expensive, but it was worth it. We can also... No, we can't get energy. I think maybe shield's the move here. Yeah, 250% shield. There we go. Then we can't go any more than that. That's fine. We'll go into damage. Can we max this? We sure can. And then how about this guy? 1.5 million damage per upgrade. Yeah, we can max that as well. The next one we could max, but I'm going to save it. Wait, double blade crusher? 2x crush damage to rocks. You do not take more damage. That's unbelievable. And then, yeah, we can get this up to 13. So, I mean, these rocks, legitimately, I think every single one will be instantly one shot. Yeah. The double damage and it like specifies that you do not take more damage. It's actually insane. And the laser, oh my gosh. Okay, so we just need to kind of cruise through these levels because obviously we are way too good for them. Especially now that we're going to be getting like 21 million slime per run, maybe even more. Strategy is based, build up lasers by destroying stuff around, use the lasers to clear the multiplier circle, and then just keep chilling, man. And then sometimes we do run out and it's kind of bad, but we still make it work. I'm very curious to see how fast we insta-kill this boss. We are just about to spawn him in. And wow, literally accidentally killed him. I meant to use the laser. That's insane. What's the income there? Come on. 38 AA. Nice, man. The depth multiplier is up to 1,000 as well. That is just a little bit way too high, man. I'm going to upgrade the cell value twice. Okay, 39 AA. I think I'm going to go ahead and max out the explodey radius. And the chance. Oh my god, the chance was too much. I just spent all of it. That's bad. That's okay. We can get these crush heads. That's an achievement. Nice. So these destroy stuff for me. Nice. Okay, we can afford to max it. Oh, stuff destroyed by crush heads drops plus 5 pieces. That is so good. And they also deal 2.5 billion damage. Really nice. And that'll help. Then more explodey damage, wrecking ball damage. I feel like they haven't really been doing much, so we got to help them out here. Then we'll go charge wrecking ball damage multiplier, sure. And again, even more multiplier. And less time to enter that insane charged state. And even less time. Okay, yeah, I mean, it's just like, you know, self-explanatory. We can also max that fuel upgrade. We can max the number of rocks on screen. We can get that spawn rate up once. We can max mini blower's moving speed and blowing force. And then we can go ahead and get ourselves 2 more health upgrades. Max that. The tree is looking amazing. Oh, wait, and we can also, hang on. We can also up that background multiplier and then still use these 2 to get ourselves 2 more skins, aka 2 more multipliers. We got a beetle, kind of looks like Hollow Knight. And now let's go into depth 11. I don't think this is going to be anything to write home about, but we'll try it out. I don't think it'll be hard at all, but yeah, no, I mean, it's effortless. These guys are going crazy, though. Genuinely, maybe the new MVP. Especially considering, you know, they double. I think rocks like normally drop like 1 or 5. Sorry. So dropping 5 extra, it's just a double, basically, more or less, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, here comes the boss. Here comes another win. Too easy, man. Don't even need to use the laser now. We can just do it legit. Nice, 177 AA. Awesome. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and unlock ourselves that new skin. Of course we get that one, man. We don't get the rare one. So dumb. No, just kidding. That's how it works. And then we can go ahead and redo that last round 7 times. So we're up to an AB now. Maybe should have upgraded the value, but I don't care. Okay, so do we want slime dropping speed or conversion speed? That leads into max. No, these upgrades are still too expensive. And this makes the thing blow even faster. I can max it. That's all of it gone too. Damn, dude. Whatever, that's still good. An extra 4 times per second. Not gonna complain about that. And then that can lead into a little bit more health. I don't even really need health. Anything, I just need more spawn rate, yeah. We'll max that spawn rate. Max number of rocks. Get a fuel upgrade going. Is that 200 fuel? Yeah, 220 more fuel. Fantastic. Then let's just go ahead and jump right back into it. Depth 12. Multiplier is only getting better. So in theory, we should be able to afford a bunch of those really broken slime upgrades soon. I think I'm going to go for conversion speed. I think that's probably what I'm going to go for. Because you can see they're all full. They're all full on the gold. So we just need to go through it quicker. So quick, I can't even defend the circle anymore. Hey, good problem to have. But still, man. Boss. And he's dead. Didn't even notice we were that close. And there we go. I'm the champion. So now what we need to do is just keep making dough, essentially. Unlock the last skin. That's one of the achievements. Then we got the processor. Very nice. Then we're on to the mother bird, too. And we can sell all of this. And now we need to start breaking stuff. Because we have a lot more stuff to do. We need to open the last log. And, oh, wait. I thought we were supposed to boot into some operating system. I think we might have to buy all the upgrades before we do that. So we'll keep saving. But for now, I think the conversion speed has to be the move. It's going to bankrupt me quick, but whatever. Conversion speed, blower waves, more damage, so this thing can break stuff quicker automatically. Might as well max out my own damage. I'm close, operator. Okay, interesting. That's what he's telling me. Good to know. Oh, I see him really chewing through that data now. We should be getting way more slime. Hopefully, at least. I don't know how much 3 upgrades is going to do, but I mean, it was like $10,000 trillion. Literally, like that. Something like that. Maybe 1,000 trillion? Or no, it would be 1,000,000 trillion, I think. Who knows? It's a lot is all I'm trying to say. So, I mean, it would be nice if that made a big impact. I think it will. But also in the sense of also, it's like, it's just 3 upgrades at the end of the day, you know? So maybe it doesn't do much. I think it will, though. Okay, we actually are low-key dying. So we are far from God. We actually might have some more work to do. I really want to get this multiplier up, though. I don't know how I can do that, though, without dying. I guess I have low HP. Maybe I can. Because I'm dealing that buff to damage. Oh, yeah, we got up to level 5. And then I'll just die. Sure. So what's that going to be? It has to be more. Yeah, we're making an AB per now. So that's really good. And then I could level up the value of this a little more. I think I am not going to because I need to buff the conversion speed first. Let's also get a multiplier rock spawning in. That's going to delay us, but I mean, it just straight up adds to the multiplier. So that's got to be insane, right? Multiplier is ultimately what saves us. I do need to start considering like, wait, let's go max energy first. Then special crushers gain plus 0.1 damage multiplier per second. Yeah, I'll buy that. Sure. And then I do need more health, so I'll buy another 100k HP. Okay, we can't beat depth 13 yet, but that's good. Another challenge, you know? Broke a multi-rock, I think. Played some crazy sound effect. Yep, just broke another one. I wish I knew what exactly was multiplying. Because it did specify it only multiplies one color. So maybe it like modifies an existing rock that would have spawned in normally and makes it a multi-rock versus being a totally separate new kind of rock, you know? Who knows? All I know is we better be making some money here. We better roll out with 10,000 AB. There it is. Wait, no, I see it. It is, no, it is a totally different rock. It just randomly spawns in as a different color. Okay, I was wrong. That's fine. I see, so I saw we multiplied triangles by 1.5. We multiplied something else by 2.5. We just multiplied blue pentagons by 2. Yeah, this could be massive. I mean, if we multiplied slime, like, it's just over for the game. Like, we are going to decimate it. Another one. That's an explosive multiplier I saw. Okay, that's got to be good. Explosive still makes me a lot, right? I think so. That we are multiplying a lot of things. I just do not know what we are multiplying. Okay, I'm just going to lose. How much should we make? Please be insane. Please be insane. Please be insane. Kill me, please. Someone just kill me. There we go. We multiplied everything except the slimes. Okay, so we made a new record, but not like an insane amount. Not 10. To be fair, 10, I was kind of trolling. I didn't think we were actually going to make that much. Multi-rock. No, we can't afford multi-rock, so we will do slime conversion. Slime conversion and slime drop speed. And then triple blade crusher. 4x damage to rocks. I don't take more damage. That's it's just another amazing upgrade, truly. Okay, I should also max this considering it gives me 150% more armor for, like, essentially nothing. I'm going to turn off auto sell for all of this and see if we can level up the base sell value a ton, just in case we're losing money there. I doubt it would be much, but hey, gotta be careful. Multiplied the space gems. That's insane. I'm assuming, actually, it's a plus 0.5 multi. So when I see it pop up, it's increased, or like, that's the new multiplier it's sitting at. Versus what it increased it by. Yeah, okay, 100% has to be that. Okay, that makes way more sense. Okay, we're about to die again, but I don't know. We're making a lot, so I can't be too mad. 6-7 AB. Awesome. Just what I wanted. Okay, and yeah, oh my god. We have trillions of these. Yeah, we're probably gonna need an auto clicker to upgrade all these. So yeah, let's go ahead and get that sell value up a little bit. Just, we'll start with gold. Wow, we've been leaving a lot of money on the table by not doing that. Okay, that's gold done. Up from level 40 to level 122. This started at level 45, where it's going to be now. Let's find out. Up to 94 for triangles. 77 for explodey rocks. It's going to be not much, actually. Caps out pretty quick. And then, yeah, I'll upgrade moon rocks and slime, too. So that, it's kind of delayed us a little bit, but ultimately, I mean, that's going to make us so much more money. So let's turn all this stuff on to auto sell, including slimes. I'm happy with the price we're selling for. And then we actually still do have enough money to make it, so slimes drop the goo quicker. Okay, I'm so curious to know how that's going to affect our income. I've just been leaving so much money on the table. If it's drastic, I'm going to be kind of annoyed. I just set it on auto sell so long ago. I totally forgot that we are now getting like trillions of each, you know? Just slipped my mind completely. We actually made it to the boss. Can we kill him? Oh, we can. What a treat. Nice. Wait, what the hell? Where are we going? I don't want to go to the Great Beyond, bro. I want to live. Oh, we're in. Got 500 megs of memory, no disk. Oh, we booted. Oh, wow, we're in Crush OS. Okay, so this is broken. The lag end of Zelda, broken. Need for Sleep is broken. That's also broken. This is also broken. This is also broken. This is also broken. It's all broken. We can't update. No browser. No calculator. No paint. File Explorer doesn't even launch. That always bodes well. The run doesn't even work. Settings. Okay, that does work. But access denied. And final report. We're the champion, I believe. Awesome. I did it. Just kidding. There's a lot more to do. Considering we still have to max this entire skill tree. 19 AB. Yeah, we missed out on so much free money. We can literally max the slime conversion speed instantly. I guess it goes hand in hand then with slime dropping speed, because if we're converting fast, we want to be dropping fast. We got to do another run before we do that, though. We're about to die, but I want to get this multi up one more time, because that is going to stack so much. Okay, there we go. We got it. Now we can die. This got to be an insane new record, right? No, actually. Not very good. Damn. Oh, well. I'm still going to use... no, I'll save my fuel. Okay, so if I wanted to really make some dough, it would probably be multi-rock, right? Yeah, we'll make it so we can spawn 3 of them in. That's all we can afford for now. And then the rest will go into blower base damage. There we go. Now it looks like every time a multi-rock is proc to spawn in, just 3 of them spawn in instead. Yeah, so that's insane. And if we could lower that interval, which is the next upgrade that we're saving for, I mean, that's going to be insane. I'm seeing some kind of 4.5x. So yeah, this multi-rock upgrade is probably the path to prosperity. Boss rock is here, but I need to get this multi up before I destroy him. Come on. Please, level 7 multi. I need it. Please. Got it. Now we can destroy it. Now we're talking. Boom. And an outstanding 37 AB earned. So that's fuel fully maxed. We're actually just going to run that back however many times. There we go. Oh, we auto-sold it. 300 AB to spend now. So that means we can reduce the duration, so they spawn 4 seconds more often. It's a bigger multiplier. Wow. The fan attacks more often. The wrecking ball does more damage. And even more damage. Okay, we don't want to upgrade that anymore, though. That's getting too expensive. Okay, and then we'll do slime dropping speed, because it's only the AA, not AB. This is also only AA, so we can max that. It's also only AA, so we can max that. Believe it or not, same with this. And this lets me spawn in even more slimes. So now our slime production is fully maxed out. Okay, this HP upgrade is also AA, same with the armor, so we can max that fully. Energy was AB, but we can afford it barely. More crusher damage, more laser angle. Can't quite max it. We are so close, guys. Okay, 1 or 2 more runs. We will be there. I will see you then. Setting all this to 0 so we can level it up one more time. We died, but we still made 140 AB. Wish I hadn't spent all my fuel, man. Kind of dumb. Somehow struggling with laser damage. That's apparently what we have to go for next. Laser damage is going to be maxed. There we go. And number of laser beams. And then I don't think we can max it fully. So we're actually going to go angle first. And then, we'll go, wait, is that AA or AB? That is AA. Okay, we'll max this crush damage then. And then we'll do the rest on laser. Okay, there we go. Hopefully we can actually kill stuff in here now. Okay, yeah, we can. Now we just insta one-shot everything. That's funny. Just like that, we rolled over onto an AC. Mainly because every single multiplier was close to 50. So that is laser damage fully maxed. Explosive damage maxed. Crush damage maxed. 8x crush damage with no extra damage taken. Wrecking ball damage maxed. And there we go. The skill tree is fully done. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like me destroying rocks, I actually do that a lot, funnily enough, so check out this video on screen now.